Who?
They all wanna know how I live my life. How I spend my money, how I treat my heart. Spend my money, how I treat. Don't show them what I'm treating. How I treat. Don't show them truly like. Cause if he does, then my 2 big bills won't get paid on time. Cause I can't afford to lose another pay pick. June's gonna make everybody think I'm crazy. Show the world how I made a stationary statement. Slave trade joke, but I swear I'm not a racist. I said I loved you, but I didn't mean it. On a feels and nagger, eat it. Skin complexion like a white cheddar cheese it. And I'm getting that feeling anytime June. Please don't ask my viewers why they could. Yeah, he gon' show my lousy interview. You can eat it with a spoon. Cause in time, yeah, in time, gambling addiction, alcohol abuse. Cash advances for money matches I lose. You can eat it with a spoon. Cause in time, yeah, in time, June. I got a feeling June gon' call me out for DoorDash and everything, even though I have gout. Shrimp bowls and barbecue, I'm in the mood to chow. Gonna order a lot of food, some gabagool, and I want it right now. He's gonna expose me and I ain't ready for it. 672 and Derek, I hope he ignores him. I'm just a little streamer and I can't really afford it. I swear to God, if he slanders me, I'll get a lawyer. I don't know what to do, so I'll act nice. Try to beg less, yeah, right. Stop talking about steak, this is my night. Doc's coming out, so I guess I better act right. Please don't ask my viewers why they could. Yeah, he gon' show my lousy interview. You can eat it with a spoon. Cause in time, yeah, in time, gambling addiction, alcohol abuse. Cash advances for money matches I lose. You can eat it with a spoon. Cause in time, yeah, in time, cause in time, yeah, in time, cause in time, yeah, in time,
because you're not rich and you're not famous and you're not this and you're not that. You had an opportunity to be, but you blew it all. And I said, well, oh well. I'm proud of that. I guess I'm proud to be a loser.
This one's for all my baby girls.
I'll be the guy on level 1. I streamed myself masturbating. I'll be the guy.
Fuck life.
I'll be the for the thousands of children. I'll be the guy on level 1.
You're still on mission 1.
I'll be the guy on level 1. Level 1. Married happily, paycheck to paycheck happily, meaningful relationship, meaningful life with a family. And that, by the way, I have to raise money to pay 2 big bills next week. All my utilities are due next week. Tomorrow, if I stop streaming, I would not be able to get a job. So it would be the end of my life. But outside of that, everything else is good in my life. You know what I mean? So I'll be the guy on level 1. I streamed myself masturbating. I'll be the guy.
Fuck life.
I'll be the for the thousands of children. I'll be the guy on level 1.
You're still on mission 1.
I'll be the guy. I'll be the thousands of children.
when your life is all positive instead of negative, it's a much better situation. Big ups to your cat. And I can tell you that from personal experience. Look at my life now. I have a beautiful wife. I have a beautiful life with a family, right? Everything here is so much better.
I have
than
received
what I had
Fit
before.
Boys, Fit Boys.
Why? Because I'm a positive person.
And I said to my
Oh, well, that's not good. I see somebody says mute. So does that mean you guys could not hear that? Of course it was. Of course it was muted. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go back. Hold on.
Ow. Get
Can
up.
you hear it
I
now?
sit down. I get up again. I sit down.
Any
Nothing.
chance? Any
Holy
chance?
shit. It's like if you work out, you actually feel good.
Hey, look at that. We made it work. I don't know how we made it work. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I tried. That's going to be the new intro. I decided. I am the decider. I figured, you know, I hit 200 tier 0 goals. I've got to change some shit up. So I did. I changed up the intros. I changed up the layout. Correct. I couldn't. It's bugged. It's bugged OBS mechanics. Okay, it's not my fault. I did nothing wrong. Okay, I did everything correct legally, and now I get fucked. But before we get started, there's a couple things of housekeeping we gotta go through. First and foremost, the most important, Sonny. During I wasn't even in my fucking intro, okay? Like, King Jad sent y'all here, and Sonny was like, you know what? People need memberships, and dropped 5 memberships. So, goddamn, it didn't even pick up. Oh my god, that sucks. It didn't even pick up in my fucking Streamlabs. So hold on. Like, oh, there we go. I do still have a log of it. Virgil 16, Fox Werefox, Zane Lionheart, Sean Robert, and the bug on Josh's chair all got memberships. Okay, so yay. I did something right. Barely. But I did something. Anyway, why'd I start early? Well, I got off my phone call early. So, you know, when you get off the phone call early, you got to start early. What's up, Vanguard? How you doing, man? Ooh, superset deadlifts. No thanks. I'll pass. Anyway, the main reason I started early, though, is apparently I caught the tail end of this. I left to fill my water. I came back, and I have heard about this because I briefed Jad on it. That apparently Phil can't do dumbbell flies. So that's where we are at, like 11:51 and 50 seconds. I don't know what but anyway, it's today shit. It's apparently just like one thing. I know he mentioned, because I mentioned it on Twitter, yeah. Anyway, oh shit, that's right. I also forgot that. Let's do some tier 0 goal from 200. Obviously, to 201, we long tradition, okay?
Blood for the blood god!
Now, hopefully, that all played. Everything went well there. I'm hoping, at least. Christ, I don't need anything else going sideways. Oh my god! Holy shit! WPIG just rated. Big ups. Anywho. So yeah, that's what this is. I know he said that he did bench press. He did a set to get pumped, to get the blood flowing, correct, and get adrenaline, which that's not how that works, Phil. Not really, not typically. Because I know his dumbbells, they max out at 55 pounds. And you know what? Let me go ahead and defend Phil here real quick. I know it's rare, but let me defend him. it's okay to just do 55 pounds if that's all you can do, or less. I'm guessing less. And that's me casting shade. Okay, let's be clear. Yeah, I'm casting shade a little bit, but it wouldn't be so bad until he threw in that whole. It builds up the adrenaline and it gets the blood flowing and it gets me a pump. If it's getting you a pump at this point, dude, like, you are so far off, like worse off than I thought, because a single set should not get your blood, like all your muscles fully engorged in blood. It shouldn't happen. And if it is, like, you might need to go see a doctor. So I knew about that. But then apparently, here in a second, he's going to tell us about why he can't do flies and maybe a bit about his training split. So let's hear it.
Bigger Dude says working out seems to be paying off nicely. I like back day best. What's your favorite day? I have 2 different routines that I do. One routine is arms.
What a fucking surprise.
Chest.
What a fucking surprise.
And core.
Brother, where are your fucking legs? Where is your back? And where are your fucking shoulders? Like, fucking shit. Oh my god!
That was if I
you know what he said too? He said two. He said two.
You know, kind of mental.
He said two. Maybe I'm completely off base here. Okay, hold on. There we go. Ira, thank you for the 220. That says how much you want to bet his bar is a broomstick. I wouldn't be surprised. I honestly wouldn't. Thank you for the 220. Greatly appreciated. Let's hear what his second set is.
The other day is
so he's doing 2 set splits.
Legs.
Oh shit! I get to stand corrected.
And back.
Where are your shoulders?
And now I'm trying to implement another exercise into that day, like push-ups.
That's chest. What do you mean? Whoa! I'm trying to implement into back. Into back. You're. Come on, man. Come on.
So, here you go. Now, what's my favorite day? I don't have...
Name tag. Thank you for the 5. He says, for the record, his description of his workout routine sounds exactly like the generic beginner routine ChatGPT created for me when I asked it to. Thank you, first of all, for the 5. Secondarily, and I'm not going to begrudge him for doing a ChatGPT workout or doing a basic workout. I'm not. But the adding push-ups in is not something ChatGPT said. I guarantee that. And to attribute it to back day on a pull day is just rookie mistake. Rookie fucking mistake.
I don't have a favorite day. They're both fun.
Wait.
Blood for the blood god!
Let's hear the whole thing again. So he does hold on. Arms, chest, and core. Okay, so arms, that's going to be push and pull, right? But it's not your core muscle set, right? It's not your back, it's not your chest, it's not your legs. So, okay. So, secondary muscles, or tertiary. Then he does chest. Core. An entire day for core?
One routine is arms, chest, and core.
But if anything, if you're going to add in push-ups, like 1, add it in on chest day. What? Or 2, add it in on fucking core day. Like, but why on back
Other
day?
Day is legs and back. And now I'm trying to implement
Legs and back. So wait. I can't tell if he's doing a 5-day split across a week or if he's doing a 3-2 across 2 weeks. Because if he's doing a 3-2 across 2 weeks, I'm going to give him a little bit of props. Because Phil doing a 5-day split should kill him. Like, legitimately would cause him emotional and mental distress.
another exercise into that day, like push-ups. So there you go. Now, what's my favorite day? I don't have a favorite day. They're both.
Now that's fucked up. That by this point you should have a favorite day. Like my girlfriend, we got together. I knew her prior to be, she was with another dude. She was at my PD, and before I left the PD, we weren't together. When I left the PD and I went to this other job, we got together a couple years after the fact. And she got with me because she wanted as it happened was she saw me posting shit on social media about lifting. She was like, hey, I wanted to get in shape. Can you show me? And hey, look at that. We ended up dating. Within a week, she was like, I fucking love back day. I love back day. Back day is wonderful. I want to do back. I want back day every day. I'm like, all right, so you got them pull muscles down, right? And it took a week before she was in love with back, right? So Phil's still green, super fucking newbie.
Oh, fine. They're both good.
This is how Phil wants his workout equipment to work. Hold on. What do we got? The friends.
Bitch, is this cake?
Okay. Wow. By the way, if you didn't notice, the new layout doesn't quite exactly like be conducive to other clips. So.
No, I did not see that Microsoft has a game announcement at Tokyo Game Show, and it's an hour long. We'll get to that when we get to it. When it happens.
Great. I don't care about that. Tell me about. I need to hear about the flies. Tell me about the flies, Phil.
Borderlands 4 is fun, but nothing amazing.
Oh my god, I don't care.
All platforms. That says Jester on crack saying that. Wow, great. Oh, I do squats. So.
No, absolutely not. No, show me depth. This motherfucker is part of Quarter Squat Gang. You can't convince me otherwise. This motherfucker is part of Quarter Squat Gang.
Someone just said, do you do squats or deadlifts? I do squats.
You are fucking Quarter Squat Gang. Half Squat Gang at best. Maybe he's doing goblet squats. Maybe. But goblet squats are conducive to fucking deep level. No. I don't see that. I don't.
My problem right now is I'm trying to basically make like a good home gym. I don't have it all set up yet. I don't have space. I have to.
You have a fucking garage. You have a garage that was filled with styrofoam. Your car's not in there. Don't tell me your car's in there. Okay? Don't tell me it's not. I know it's not. Okay? So it's either filled with trash again, okay? Or you just don't want to use the garage because you think you need air conditioning. Oh wait, you don't have air conditioning. You think you need central heat for when you're working out. Your garage gyms are amazing. They're the second best to, basement gyms. Oh yeah, and a third bedroom.
Basically clean out my house a bit.
There are two people in your fucking house. It is a three bedroom, isn't it? Yeah, because he has the room they sleep in, his office, and Pandalee's soap. Sorry. What is that? When Pandalee left, what did that become? It's not Kat's office. What is it? Her gaming fucking den? Her masturbatorium? Like, what is this?
And get rid of some junk and like old furniture and shit. And once I do, then I'll have like almost a whole room I can turn into a workout room, right?
Okay, so it's fucking storage. It's storage. It's storage for fucking junk.
Right now I'm working with like half of a room that's kind of a mess, and I don't.
Okay, y'all, I am 6'2". I don't know if you know this. On average, the wingspan of somebody, okay? Take your right arm, stick it directly out to your right. Take your left arm, stick it directly out to your left. If you take a tape measure and go from middle finger to middle finger, that will be within probably an inch or 2 inches, your exact height, right? So my wingspan is approximately 6 feet, 6'2", okay? Meaning that I need 6 feet of room. Like, from left to right, I need 6 feet of room. That's it.
Don't have a ton of space, so I can't do all the exercises I want to do. Like, I can't even do these.
Those are flies. And yeah, I had heard about it. I saw this at the very tail end, and I fucking hate this. The man has a 3-bedroom house with 2 bathrooms, at least, if not 3, right? Has a living room downstairs, has a garage. Okay, maybe he doesn't have a basement. I don't think Washington has a lot of basements. Okay, But he's got a 3-bedroom house with a garage, with a main living area, and this motherfucker can't clear out 6 feet of space.
Why are you gay?
Feet of space. Not yards, not fathoms. 6 feet. 72 fucking inches. There's not enough room in the snort fort. That is fucking mind-blowing to me. Like, detonate my brain. Fucking mind-blowing.
This right here was called the fly. I can't remember what this was called. The flies are on your back.
You're oh, for fuck's sake. You're too high up in your shoulder. Okay, hold on.
Like I can't
All right.
even do these.
All right. So where he's going right now, that's good. Okay. You want your tricep, I don't know how else to say this. You want your tricep to be about nipple level. Okay. When you're coming in, you want to feel it squeeze in your chest. Where you're at is okay, but
This right here was called the fly.
as soon as you go out all the way, that's all shoulder. And you are going to fucking have a fucking impingement. As a matter of fact, fucking do it, Phil. Fucking do it. You deserve it. You deserve double shoulder impingement.
I can't remember what this was called. The flies are on your back and you're basically going like this. I can't do it. I don't have room. I'm like, oh shit, I got stuff on my left and right. I can't even do that exercise. Like shit.
That is fucking bonkers. That is bonkers. You know, look around you right now. Do you have 6 feet, 3 feet on your left, 3 feet on your right? In the entirety of the snort fort, this does not exist. How?
That sucks. So I'm doing my best with what the space I have and the means I have, but I need to work on cleaning my house out and making a dedicated space.
Yeah. Was that it?
I'm on PC for Silent Hill. Yes, I am.
Yeah. So that was it. That was why I started early. Oh, look at that. We're 10 minutes in now. So let's get into it. And guys, like I said, the new layout I don't have. I plan on creating another, not scene, but source for links and stuff. I don't have it set up yet. Look for me on Friday. Okay, on Friday, I plan to have another scene set up so I can bring your links and stuff in. If I don't get to them today, forgive me. I'm sorry, guys. Now, apparently, DSP's going to contact a lawyer and sue COMCAST if he can't stream for a week. Now, I am praying to fucking Christ that this is an embellishment, because this is... Of course it's not. Of course it's not an embellishment, but... You know, why not?
Test me, bitch. Before we start talking more about Comcast, because I have more to say, I just want to say thank you because you guys have been very supportive. Every stream so far this week, we have hit our support goals or exceeded them. Because of that, we are currently at 3 out of 10 goals hit.
Oh, there we go.
And we are on pace.
Oh, fixing the toilet. Yeah, I heard about that. I was going to cover that name taken in my video, but it was outside the scope of, lifting. So I decided, maybe I'll address it here. We're going to go on to this. By the way, I don't know if you guys know this. You guys have Steam? Everybody has Steam, right? Y'all have Steam. You should have your Steam like up. Because if you guys didn't, so let's talk about two things. Hold on, let me shut this down. Let's talk about the bad news. All right, let's talk about bad news. The bad news. Well, good news / bad news. The good news is how much we raised. $3,654, I think it was. And at the very end there, I was talking about giving the contributions, of the super chats and all that. And people were like, no, you worked so hard. You deserve a little bit. And I was like, guys, it's fine. It's fine. I get a tax write-off on this. I was incorrect. Tiltify. For all of it, with the exception of the $700 some odd dollars, I think it was $715, that I'd give, that I quote unquote gave, right, with my transaction. Everything else, that's Tiltify's tax write-off. I learned that. And I was like, oh, that's womp womp. That kind of sucks. But at the same time, didn't do it for a tax write-off. I did it for funsies. So it was a good time. However, the really good news, and hopefully you guys now have enough time to have, gotten your Steam up, is that there were, I don't know how many giveaways we didn't do, but it was a lot. Apparently it's the Lego Movie 2 on Steam That's what's being given away right now. And I got more. I don't know how many more I have, but it's a lot. So there's that. I'll just be throwing these out every now and again. You should probably have your Steam open if you can. I'm just saying, because I can. What's up, Lord Diaz? How you doing, bro? Migo. How you doing, man? It's been too. Oh my God! It transitioned me back to charity. I'm not supposed to be at charity. I'm supposed to be here. God damn it! My script sucks. All right, let's keep going. After I bring this back up. God, I'm terrible with this shit. It's like I'm an amateur. I need Lord Diaz to run my shit for me.
To very shortly be doing DSP Tries It, the Popeyes Hot Ones collaboration menu. This is a new menu at Popeyes that has 3 items: a new chicken sandwich, chicken dippers, and wings, all of which have sauces that are themed after the Hot Ones internet-based show. I've literally never seen Hot Ones before.
That's a shit. I haven't seen Hot Ones either. So, hey, look at that, Phil. We're kindred spirits.
Don't care to. I'm not very interested in it. But you guys are interested in seeing me try all 3 of these products, so I said, all right, let's go. Let's do it. So, 3 out of 10 hit. If we keep the pacing going, we could actually do this by the end of the week. Keep in mind, I'm here all day today, all day Tuesday, and all day Wednesday. Thursday is the day I'm taking off because the internet supposedly...
Just hold on. Where is it? Maybe this isn't... Nope, that one can't. Maybe it is. Notices... Nope.
I have received...
Bulge... Nope, that one wasn't it. That was close enough. Your bulge, ooh-woo. That was close enough.
You're going to be down for the first day. So 7 goals to hit. Can we do it?
No.
Well, we'd have to hit 2 goals, at least 1 stream, if not 2, to make it happen. Can we get some support going? Can we get to that point and do it actually by the end of the week? I would totally be on pace for that. I'd love that. All right. But let's see what happens. It depends on support. Now, another thing. I talked about this the other day, that during my days off last week, sadly, I lost over 200 subs on Kick.
You didn't, no. You didn't lose 200 subs. You had 200 gifted subs expire. Brother, Can of Pringles and Sunny and some other folks came in here and like literally nuked my channel. Well, I had at one point, I think the Gym Rats list was up to 466, right? It was insane. I knew full well that's not maintaining. It hasn't. They fell off. That happens. For whatever reason, probably because I'm not that entertaining, or it's niche content, or fuck, who gives a shit? They don't have $5. I wouldn't pay me $5. But anyway, they fell off. It happens. It's a consequence. You look at gifted memberships like you look at super chats, or in Phil's case, tips, right? It is just, yes, it's a sneak. Hold on. Let me click. Yes, it is a sneak bag, obviously. Anywho, so you look at gifted memberships like they are super chats, or you look at them like they're tips or whatever. It's literally a super chat that gives other people the ability to look at members only content. That's it. That is all it is. So this whole, I had 200 members fall off. Then I guess you weren't entertaining enough to keep those 200 fucking members.
They had all been gifted. We didn't have any events or anything special going on. I was off. I come back, 200 subs gone. So we're
right. No one's. If I could gift a Netflix subscription to 5 people, right? Cool, I gifted. That doesn't immediately mean that they're going to put their credit card information and continue their subscription.
Trying to get those subs back, okay? And I've been pushing. We have a goal now, set over on Kick, 150 subs by the end of Wednesday's stream.
And what do we get if we hit 150 fucking subs on Kick? I'll tell you what we get. Nothing. We get the goal moved to 200.
Currently, we are at 37. So we're actually a good chunk in. Like, we actually got a good amount of subs yesterday, and it allowed me to get good progress. With 3 days left, can we do it? Well, here's the thing. If we hit 30 to 40 subs a day like we did yesterday, we could do it. But we got to get momentum going. So if you're watching today on Kick, or you're someone who wants to support, you can do it.
Damn it, right at the end there.
We do it. Well, here's the thing. If we hit 30 to 40 subs a day like we did yesterday, we could do it.
Us, we
but we got to get momentum going. So if you're watching today on Kick, or you're someone who wants to support, right now, gifting some subs on Kick would be an absolutely amazing way for you to support this channel and or the content I put out. Let's get some subs over on Kick. In fact, how about this? Let's get our first
No subs for you.
sub of the day right now over on Kick. Let's get that momentum going. Let's get our first support, because we have no support right now anywhere. Let's get
Okay. Just I'm gonna let him go. I'm sorry, ma'am, in the back there.
He's like, you know, retarded for real.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I agree.
get our first support of the day. Let's get it rolling, and let's get that momentum going. By the way, I also want to talk about kicks. Kicks are the new way to support over on Kick. They're the equivalent of...
Wow. It took all of what? 2.5 seconds for a new methodology of giving him money to be introduced to him, and all of a sudden it is part of the begging repertoire. Just, hey, here's a new way people can give you some money. Guys! Let's take 20 minutes to talk about this new method in which you can give me money. Fuck my content. Fuck me in improving my content. Fuck me being more entertaining. Fuck me playing games better. Let's talk about how you can give me money faster.
the bits system that's used on Twitch. Basically what happens is a viewer can buy a whole bunch of these Kick currency, and they can contribute it during a live stream.
I fucking can't.
Actually, last night,
This
when we were doing American Truck
guy.
Sim, we actually had the first significant amount of kicks that were given. And what I mean by that is there was like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 kicks all coming in, and they all had really unique animations that play in the chat. Sadly, the services that do pop-ups and track this stuff in like a leaderboard, they have not updated yet. So because of that, we don't have the ability to have pop-ups on screen.
And I love the fact that Kick is going nuts right now with moral support. Like they figured it out that even pissing him off with the one kick shit was giving him too much money, and they're like, no, fuck that. It's back to moral support for your ass.
Yet, and it's a little hard to track kicks. So I would say this: if you do a significant amount of kicks, 100 or more in one transaction, please.
That's right. If you give one kick, if you give 50 kicks, which is 50 fucking cents. Dude, I remember back in the day. Now, granted, I'm going to date myself here. 50 cents was the fucking holy of holies, because you could buy a soda out of a fucking machine. You know, back when they, you know, sold them in cans out of the machines. Yeah, man, 50 cents. 50 cents was it.
Let me know, because I need to know so I can put that on the leaderboard and give you a shout out.
Dapper, I swear to God, don't make me come down and beat you within an inch of your life.
There's no other way for me to track it right now. It sucks. I wish that there was, but for whatever reason, Kick has not made that
Zombie, you're on my list now too.
set up yet. In fact, what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to. There we go. I'm trying.
Dapper, stop using facts against me.
To set it up so that I can at least see some kicks. What's happening is a bunch of people are dropping single kicks, and I appreciate that. And I do want to say
No, you don't. Don't lie.
thanks to those who are. If you're
Bullshit, dude. This is. I was watching some of my old content here recently, because it's always good. Go back, watch some of your old shit, see how far you've come, right? Or go back, read some of your old comments and hear what people are saying. Hey, I like this about you, and see if you've lost that, right? And I was going back and listening to some of my old stuff. The Kino arc has made him more self-aware, but not more self-aware. He's more self-aware to criticisms that he'll get from outsiders. So
Why
the
are
whole not I don't care about penny kicks or one kicks. That he would have a year ago, 2 years ago, he would have been like, fucking one kicks. Who gives a fuck about one kicks? I don't give a fuck about one kicks. You guys are fucking pissing me off with that shit. Now he's self-aware enough to know, oh, that's gonna piss people off if I do that. They're gonna clip that shit. They're gonna clip that. It's gonna look bad on me. Oh, I know what I'll do. Now, guys, I really do appreciate your pennies. Bullshit. You appreciate the pennies. Astro 185, thank you for the 2. That says fuck you for bro side. That was very mean of you, sir. You didn't need to say fuck me. Oh, I'm sorry. You said tithe. My bad. And then Pope with the 2 says revolting tithe. Hold on. Solidarity with Dapper. Fuck you for the tithe. And then movie side pops their gym neophyte membership for 9 months. Oh shit. And then Klon with the 50 says couldn't make it to Friday stream. Here's more charity tithes. Congrats on the stream next week. The stream last week. Appreciate all the laughs listening to you crash out. Don't crash out. Shut up. Shut up. Always stay authentic, and congrats to the Chiefs beating the Giants. That game was fucking, that game was horrendous. The game was fucking awful. And by the way, I'm gonna be in a bad place if K-State loses to UCF on Saturday. I'm gonna be in a really bad place. If we don't literally mop the floor with UCF, this season is over, and I'm going to not be a happy camper in any way, shape, or form. Joshua Klon, holy shit, man, with the 50. Thank you so fucking much. And then movie side with the 5 says, I heard fuck you, don't kill me, bro. I didn't say fuck. Oh, tithe. My bad. You said tithe. In which case, fuck you. God damn. You guys are your fucking tithes. I swear to God. Fucking hate you. Love you all. You guys know that. Now, Phil, go ahead and tell us about how much you appreciate the pennies raining down on you, which you would have said, you fucking suck in the past. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I interrupted.
Dropping a single kick here or there to support the channel. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. But
No, you don't.
not going to be shouting out every single kick or over on kick. That's ridiculous. Especially because people can just go one kick. You know what I'm saying?
The fact I know what a gummy burger is already fucking dates me, Dapper.
Oh.
Lewis, did I see your comment? Cited bottle of his favorite whiskey. Cited bottle of his favorite whiskey. I feel like I'm lost in translation, or I have broken grammar here, Lewis Martin. But by the way, hi.
Let's see how things go today. But any momentum would be appreciated. And like I said, our first sub of the day would be great if we could get it right now. All right? Cool. What is going on over here? There should be no issue with Silent Hill being in any country. None of the characters.
Oh, someone send him a bottle of his favorite whiskey. Okay, so just any bottle? I mean, okay. Because I'm going to say no to that, let me tell you.
The OG games are from Silent Hill. The town reaches out. Exactly, but the point I'm saying is this doesn't take place in Silent Hill. It takes place in Japan. The girl doesn't go to Silent Hill. So why is it called Silent Hill?
I don't know. Play the game and fucking find out. Maybe the demonic energy or fucking whatever that goes on in Silent Hill. I'm not a Silent Hill like aficionado. Infected Japan. Who the fuck knows? Phil, play the game.
It could be called Fujiwara Province. And that's because she's in Fujiwara Province and it takes her to a demon land there. Why is it called Silent Hill? Literally, I'm not even kidding you. If they just explain in the game why it's called Silent Hill, I'll be okay with it.
So to be clear, we're okay. We're not okay with it being called Silent Hill because now it's in Japan. But Resident Evil 4, in which case there was no actual residence, like there was not a building that was a residence. It took place in an open kind of concept area. That was fine. But Silent Hill, whatever.
If it's the end of the game and they don't explain shit of why this is Silent Hill, I'm gonna be angry. Like, stop calling it what it's not. Okay, there you go. Okay, so folks, here's the deal. Before we get to Q&A and everything, here's the deal. This morning, a fan of mine reached out to me. Now, of course, you have to understand that whenever I get a message from a fan, I got to take it with a grain of salt. And what I mean by that is I don't know if it's real or not. It could be completely fake.
Good night, everybody.
Or it could actually be a real fan who's concerned.
Your guns aren't looking very robust here, Phil.
And who?
What was that?
Or it could actually be.
All right, hold on.
A real fan.
All right. Hold on. Let me get the cursor right. Okay. All right. Now the cursor is exactly where the chair meets the strap. Okay. Now, granted, it's probably going to move, but
who's concerned?
Yeah, it's going to move.
And who just wants?
But no. It didn't really move all that much. I don't know why that in particular bothers me so much, but it does.
Wants to help because I've had both. All right.
Both.
But what I'd like to do, I'd like to share with you a message that a fan sent me this morning in regards to this Comcast upgrade that's going to start happening as of this Thursday, the 25th.
Which, by the way, I've had a few people reach out to me and say that they've hit up Comcast. I don't know if this is true. I don't know if maybe these upgrades are protected. There's OPSEC around them, right? For some reason, I don't know. But I've had a few people say they've been trying to see if there is some way to verify that Phil is getting an upgrade. And they've reached out to like the support line. And there's nothing that suggests that he's getting an upgrade. Like at all. And so it's very strange. Now that's as deep as I've gone into it, but I just want to get that out there. Yeah, a lot of people, jumble of people, that is correct. A lot of people, Dapper, have been reaching out to me. Last time I saw a haircut like that, I was in intensive care, and the guy who had blood brained from his skull. He had brain surgery, basically, and had that cut. Phil chose it. Well, you know, it does explain the lack of brains.
Okay? Ready? Are you ready? So here we go.
Okay.
Hey, Phil, I've been debating sending you this email because I don't want to stress you out anymore or anything. Because this could be a pretty stressful information for you. Great. That's a great way to start a message, isn't it?
Yes. It tells you it's serious. It tells you that it's speaking in a factual tone. What would you prefer? Hey, Phil, here's $20. I really want to suck your dick. Also, here's some really bad news. The fuck, man?
Okay. Let's continue. I had the same exact Comcast network upgrades in my area a few months ago. So it sounds to me like Comcast is actually doing this network-wide across the country.
So we'll believe that, hand of God.
It's actually not even Comcast that does these upgrades. It's subcontracted out to another company that does all the work. So what that means is these are not even going to be Comcast workers that are doing the work. They're hiring a crew who probably know, are used to like...
Again, all of this is now a valid fact. It is to be believed by all people.
Laying out new lines, whatever it is, and they're going to be doing all the work, so it's not under the regular scope of Comcast work. I'm not exaggerating when I say it was at least 6 weeks of internet.
I swear to God, if he plays the dun dun dun, I'm going to check out.
Outages. I missed the button. I wanted to play that one earlier, but I missed the button. 6 weeks.
You know, this does not even pass the smell test. Okay? Imagine I live in a town of 20,000 people. 20,000.
Move this man!
The area would fucking revolt if there was an outage for 6 fucking weeks. Okay? There would be panic in the streets. This does not Okay, Phil. You're gonna buy this. You're gonna buy that. You're gonna be out of commission for 6 weeks. This is a sneak bank.
Weeks. Okay? Let me continue here. It wasn't out all every day or anything like that. So basically it wasn't complete no internet. But rather, it would cut in and out almost every day. There were some days when it was fine, completely no problems at all. And we actually had thought for a bit that the upgrades had been finished, only to find out that the internet was out the next day. And it starts going in and out all day again.
Yeah, so that's called intermittent connectivity. That is a thing. It happens.
It's extremely frustrating. After we called Comcast, they told us they're doing nationwide upgrades to their network. It has to be done. There's no way to avoid it. They did eventually credit our neighbor $100 on their bill because he called them and hassled them on the phone for 2 hours about the internet being out for so long. I've never contributed or chatted in your streams, but I'm a years-long viewer, and I want to give you a heads up on what very well could possibly be coming your way this week, so you're able to adjust accordingly. Okay?
What's great is that I've already covered this in his last fucking rant about how, there were terrorists that came by the way, whenever he says there are terrorists, I just want to check out. But there were terrorists that came through and they broke our fucking internet lines, and I'm gonna sue Comcast. Well, I went ahead and I took a look at his fucking contract. We're gonna be talking about that.
Okay. Now, for the record, I appreciate that this fan sent me this message.
No, you don't.
This is not, this now is going to make Phil be feeling bad and he shouldn't have said it. No, I need to know this stuff. Because the sad fact is a company like COMCAST is not being transparent.
We're going to be in your area. We're going to be doing upgrades. That is as much transparency as they're going to give you.
What Comcast should have done right up front is said, hey, FYI, we're upgrading the network in your area. This is not a one-day job. This could be weeks. We're going to keep in touch and let you know everything step by step. What they did do is they wanted me to confirm my phone number to say that they're supposedly going to be texting me to let me know exactly when the internet is going up and down. They're
Okay, so barring the first part, where we want to tell you that it's going to take more than a day. Maybe it's not supposed to, fuckwit. Maybe it's supposed to be a day job. And maybe this guy had one bad experience. Maybe he's an outlier. No, I can't. How can it get worse? How? He's already insufferable. He can't get more insufferable.
supposed to, okay? But they never said anything about, oh, this could be a 6-week ongoing process. Your internet is up and down and all around constantly. Because here's the deal.
Of course they didn't tell you that. I can't. Okay. All right. Why would you ever expect a company to tell you, yeah, it's going to be shut down for 6 weeks?
If that's the case, then I can't consistently stream, right?
I do. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone.
Constantly. Because here's the deal. If that's the case, then I can't consistently stream.
And there was much rejoicing.
Right? And that's a huge problem. That's my business. As I've explained to all of you, the on-demand videos are not my major source of income anymore. The on-demand videos that I put on this channel do give me some revenue, some ad revenue, but it's just not even close to what I make on streams. The income that I get from YouTube and Kick is way more than what I make on the on-demand videos. So you might say, well, hey, if the internet's going to be down, you could just record offline and upload the videos and we'll watch later. Well, number one, what?
Okay, no, that's valid. Y'all, just on topical subject, when was the last time I put 2 videos out in a week? Can anybody fucking remember? Has it been a year? I think it's been a year that I put out 2 videos in a fucking week. And I did 2 4 days apart because the subject matter was that fucking good. Okay, now you, Phil, have an opportunity to be like, I can make content about how the YouTube algorithm is fucking jaded towards me, and I can show my evidence. Or the God tier. There was one time that I saw a fucking breaking bug in YouTube, and you can censor out all the fucking bullshit that you need to censor out, and you can show all your evidence. You could drop a bomb on YouTube. You could do that right now, or on Thursday, whenever the fuck this is supposed to happen. But no, go ahead, Phil. Tell us why you can't do what everybody else does. And no, it wasn't Kermit, although I'll take the compliment.
You could just record offline and upload the videos and we'll watch later.
Hold on, Sonny. What did you send me? Hold on. What is this? Oh, hey, Phil.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Well, number one, how does it guarantee me that I'm even going to be able to upload these videos in a timely manner if the internet is going to keep going out?
Hotspot, you fucking moron!
And number two, not everyone is going to say, oh, I'm just going to watch the on-demand video. You guys are used to coming to streams.
Yeah, it's the nature of being on the interwebs, fuckwit. There's no such thing as guaranteed revenue.
A lot of people come to streams and they interact and they contribute because they can talk with me, because they can get that level of interaction. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I swear to God, my most recent videos have gotten more interaction. Like, I please don't despair. I'm not disparaging anybody who shows up to my live streams. I love all of you. But I think there is a larger demographic that prefers the 20 to 25, 29, 30-minute videos of just, hey, I can watch bro and be done with him, right? Don't get me wrong. I totally get that. I'm kind of a lot to take in. But like there are 2 demographics, Phil. You haven't tapped the other demographic and I don't know how long. Soul the Kaiju. Here we can play this at the end of the stream to feel better. All right, I'll have to gen a source. Don't let me forget, Soul. don't let me forget. I'm copying your link. Hold on. Copy the link address. I'm copying your link. I'm putting it on a sticky note. Okay. So remind me to gen a source at the end. We'll gen a new source. We'll go from, so it's not all cut up like this is. But this took me a long time, damn it.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for the 5 soul. I greatly appreciate it.
So, this could be a huge problem for me. Now, here's the thing. There is one saving grace in this message that was sent to me. The saving grace is this. Did you hear what he said? He said, they are hiring contracted workers to do this upgrade.
You understand that's lowest bidder, right?
So what does that mean? It means that they're going to have a Jasper Kitty? Well, I'm going to have a Jasper Kitty.
Good night, everybody.
They're not going to have a Jasper Kitty. It means that they are going to have a set contract with set working hours and set work established for each day. You know what I'm saying?
No, it doesn't. No, if you hire a subcontractor and they're like, what do you want us to do? They're like, we need you to run these lines from here to here and do this. They are going to low bid that shit out. And then they're going to say, and we'll tell you if it takes longer and we'll bill you.
This is not, oh, it's our employees and we're paying them hourly. This is a set contract of work. Therefore, what I suspect will happen.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Is that they will begin work at a
Do you know what a change order is?
certain time every day? And they're probably going to finish their work at a certain time every day. And as this person is saying, the internet was never just...
No, fuckwit. You are... Oh, my fucking God. Okay, here. If I'm not mistaken, this motherfucker is saying hourly would be better, right? Or like, work... No. It would be... Fuck, what is he saying? Let me back this up.
They will begin work at a certain time every day.
Uh-huh.
And they're probably going to finish their work at a certain time every day.
Okay.
And as this person is saying, the internet was never just totally out. It was down and up all day.
Okay, no. Look. If I bid a job and I tell them I can do this in 5 days for 50 grand, do you know what happens if I do it in a day? I get 50 grand.
So what that sounds like to me is there's going to be some days when I'll be able to stream no problem whatsoever as if nothing's wrong. But then there's going to be other days when basically the internet's going to be up and down all day, but at a certain time their workday is going to end.
No. The workday is not going to end, because if they can fucking push and get the shit done, they're going to push.
That's what's in the contract. We'll work till 6 p.m. and then we're done, right?
Right, and they can lie. They boys, gather around. I know you're about ready to make a major breakthrough and make this connected line that would hook up that entire part of town, and that would guarantee us that we have completed the job and get us our fucking revenue or whatever if it's only done on completion. But unfortunately, boys, it's 6 p.m. So I need you to go back to your shitty fucking motel that's probably roach infested, because we fucking pay for the cheapest shit, okay? Where you're away from your fucking families, okay? And I'm gonna need you to go ahead and get some sleep. Unless it's fucking union work, okay? Not happening.
Right? So if I can figure out the actual time that these guys stop working and the internet will be up and not going down and up all day, then I can maybe adjust my streaming.
I fucking hate this. I hate everything about this.
This means that I need to start my late stream on the earlier side and go longer. Like right now, my late stream starts around 7. We start playing games around 7:30, and
Hold on, what is this? Hold on.
Or, here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up.
Finish around 9:30, 10, right? What if they stop work around 5, 6 o'clock, I can start my stream around 5:30. We start gaming at 6, and we go till like 9:30, 10. So now at least every day I'm putting in a 3 to 4 hour stream. Even if the internet's down earlier, I still have the ability to go do a
He's like, you know, retarded for real.
major stream, and people could hopefully come by during that stream and support it. Okay? The truth is, I cannot not work for a month and a half.
God, that would be so fucking hilarious.
So if Comcast thinks that's what they're going to do, they got another thing fucking coming.
Do they? Do they, Phil?
All right? Their internet has to at least work somewhat so that I can work. Because
you haven't read your fucking contract, have you? You haven't. I've read it. I have read it. If you are on any type of fucking commercial line, right, there is a non-guarantee of service written in the fucking contract, okay? But it gets better, dip fuck. There are percentage rates of kickback for contract lines, right? For like business lines. If you are under a tier, Phil, of guaranteed uptime between of guaranteed up percentage of X% or higher. I think one of them is 99%. You have a guarantee of 99% uptime. If they exceed 99% uptime between so if you exceed 1 to 5%, you get $200. That's what you get. If it's beyond 5%, you get $500. If it's beyond 5%, you get $1,000. And then we'll adjust from there, or we'll engage in negotiations with you or something like that. But it is built into the contract. You're signing this, and we own your fucking balls. Okay, they're ours. Cat has to give them from her purse. They're ours.
If I find in the first week that I can't work at all for a week, I'm going to be contacting them with a lawyer.
With what money?
It's that simple.
Oh, okay, it's that simple. Yay, Phil, it's that simple. With what money?
I'm not going to be out of business because Comcast doesn't know how to run their business, okay? Also,
the fucking ego and smug energy of this asshole.
If this does happen, and if we're in a situation where the internet is not working for a week, I may have to look for another ISP. Now,
how about you look for a job?
I already did that 2 years ago, and there was nothing. There was nothing. The only thing available was like Starlink. Okay.
We must use the tools that the great white Jesus has given us to fight the pig roach. A whip, a nightstick. These are the things the pig roach fears. A job application.
Okay, that was it. So, I don't think Starlink's going to be any better. All right. Now, I don't know. We'll have to see. All right. But what I'm hoping is that it's not as bad as it's all being made out to be. If it's a few days and it's up and down, I get it. If it's a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 6 weeks, no, I'm not going to not work for 6 weeks.
Well, then what are you going to do about it, bitch? Honestly. Name your fucking attorney. I would love to meet him.
Especially with this last year. Allow me to explain. This last year has been absolutely amazing. You guys have come out and supported me in droves. You've got me to a situation where things are going good to the point where now I can start to save money. And I can start to save money. You know, I've been thinking about this. I really have. I've had a couple folks say, with the whole thing that, it's LTG that's doing the whole, that is causing the main get fit arc. Okay. I've had a couple folks say, bro, I think he pocket watches your ass. And that he's like, God damn it, bro side is skull fucking me. And I'm tired of it. God damn it. Right. Irrespective of, God damn it. Ira, thank you for the 5. Says Comcast is Philly based. They'll respond to his suit with a brick through his window wrapped in a copy of his commercial and business contracts. Bullshit. They'll hire Boeing. They will hire the Boeing negotiators to deal with Phil. They got that kind of money. You guys don't get that joke. Look up what happens to whistleblowers at Boeing. They will take care of him. Rebsy, thank you for the 2. Says, reminder, Comcast net worth is $116 billion. That's billion with a B, fuckwit. Now, fuck, I forgot where I was going with this. Hold on. Let me get my train of thought back. This last year has been absolutely amazing. You guys have come out and supported me in droves. You got me to a situation where things are going...
Save money! That's where it was. Save money. If Phil is in fact pocket watching me and watching my streams on the side to be like, I wonder what this fucking asshole has to say about me, I really hope that his whole saving money arc was like he had an epiphany of, oh shit. People in their 40s have been contributing to a retirement plan in most cases. Oh no. Oh no!
Good, to the point where now I can start to save money. And I can actually start doing that. In my home this year, I fixed things that have been broken for a long time. I was able to improve my lifestyle. I'm not now going to go...
Nope, never mind. He definitely hasn't because he's worried about improving his lifestyle, not his fucking retirement.
Into debt to be able to pay things for a month and a half because I can't work because Comcast thinks they're going to take my internet down.
And so
no,
we've got,
that's not happening.
That's right. We've given Phil money. What happens to Phil's money?
Mutual fund. Then we'll reinvest the earnings into foreign currency accounts with compounding interest, and it's gone.
What?
It's gone. It's all gone.
What do you mean? I have $100.
Not anymore, you don't. Poof.
Under no circumstance
The poof kills me every time.
am I going to lose a month and a half of work and Comcast is going to get away with it. No. Okay? So, let's see what happens. I'm hoping for the best. The thing is...
Like, do you guys have, like, a rational fathoming of billion? Does anybody have an understanding of billion with a B? I can pay a hitter to take you out for 7 figures and have 999 times the amount that I just paid that hitter. These guys have mercs on contract. You can't convince me otherwise.
I don't want to be drastic. I'm trusting what Comcast is saying, that they're going to keep me in the loop about when the internet will be up or down. All right. And if they say, oh, today your internet's probably going to be down all day, I'll let you guys know. And I'll say, listen, I can't stream during the day today. Maybe we'll try for a night stream. In the meantime, I'm still going to be working. I'm still going to be doing content. You understand? I will do content. Does it mean that I'll be able to play every single game I want to play in October? Maybe not. I don't know. The thing is, exactly, Stormforce Gamer just said in chat, all we can do is play it by ear. You're right. That's literally all I can do because I don't know what's going to happen. It could be that this is something that's done within a few days. It could be something that's ongoing for 6 weeks, but it also could be that we know the time frame.
Okay, so that's what this is. This whole thing is nothing more than a sneak bag. That's what this is. This is a sneak bag to front load him for something else that he has to do across this time period that he can say, it's Comcast, you guys. But we can't jackhammers. What jackhammers? You guys don't hear shit. There's nothing going on in the background. What do you mean you guys see live video feed of my mall wife moving out? You don't see shit. Shut up.
And if we know the timetable, if we know 9 a.m. the internet's going to go down and it's going to be iffy all day, but it'll be back by 6, then I'll start streaming at 6:30 and we'll be here for 3-4 hours every night consistently. And I'll just have to find other things to do during the day, whether it's a gameplay session and I upload on demand or if it's something else. But I'm going to be leaning heavily on hoping people show up to those streams that I can be here to support me or else I'm out of business.
Yay! The happy ending!
That's how serious this is. And with Comcast, I hope they understand.
As a matter of fact, it's such a happy ending. What are we giving away today, boys and gals? We're giving away Flynn. I don't know what Flynn is. It's son of Crimson. I don't know what Flynn is. But that's Flynn. Roachbait, I can't tell if you're like getting the headache and the ear ringing from him or me. In which case, if it's me, I'm sorry. If it's somebody else, if it's him, I mean, that's just him. I totally get that though. So anyway.
Understand that. I'm not going out of business because they want to upgrade their network. That's not how it works. Absolutely not. Okay?
Absolutely not. Cool, Phil. Like, walk your fucking big dick flex energy project like forward here. I'm gonna talk to a lawyer. Okay. Then what?
Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get rid of a couple idiots over here.
So Fax came out to say hi, didn't they, Phil? You had a whole bunch of people going, dude, you realize you're a fucking idiot, right? You realize that none of what you're saying is going to work. Comcast will literally fuck you in front of your wife and make you say thank you before you successfully sue them for not having business internet to a residential home in the middle of fucking nowhere.
I have received.
I can't with this shit. DSP is just begging flat out. Comcast isn't the evil one here. How bad is that? How bad is that? I have to defend Comcast. I have to defend a cable company over fucking Phil. That's fucking terrible. Fox, thank you for being a member of the Rats for 5 months. Radical Jaws, thank you for the Canadian 279. Says toonies are real and they can hurt you. Sorry, bro. Radical Jaws, let's be clear. I don't fear toonies. What I fear are cans of soup. Okay? Now that is a deep cut joke. If anybody gets it. Anybody get the deep cut joke about cans of soup? I'll explain it. World War I, trench warfare. Remember, kids, it's never a war crime the first time, right? Trench warfare, bloody battle, right? There's no easy way to do trench warfare, right? There's the stories about on Christmas, both sides came out and they shook hands, and then after Christmas, they went back to war. Not the fucking Canadians. No, not the fucking Canadians. What they would do is they would take soup cans and throw it to the opposing, I think it was the Germans, wasn't it? They'd throw it to the Germans. And the Germans would be like, oh my God, soup. And then they'd be like, well, maybe it's a trick, right? And then another soup can would show up.
I can stand up from a chair.
Sonny, give me 2 seconds, I'll get to you. Then another soup can would show up. And they'd be like, oh my God, more soup. And then they'd throw another soup can. And the Germans are like, give us more, give us more. And then they heard clunk. Right? And they went over to get the soup can. And it was a live fucking grenade. Do you know how fucked up that is? Like, the mental psyop fuckery that you have to do to pull that shit off. The fucking Canadians are like, boy. What? Real sorry about that. Y'all didn't see that shit coming, did you? That's fucked up. Sonny, thank you for the Australian too. Says Aussie dollar dues don't hurt. Our spiders do. I tell you what, I will take a Canadian throwing an Australian spider towards me before I'll take a Canadian throwing a can of soup at me. Oh God, you found his workout schedule. I'll try to see if it shows. We'll see if it shows, Soul. We'll try. Hold on, let's see if it shows. Oh, it does. It does kind of. The exercises are picking up the phone, 2 sets of DoorDash, gin for rehydration, 4 sets of pulling Hogan, 1 more set of DoorDash as a cool down. I really liked this one because I really like the moves. The animation for the. Why does he have 4 tits? Why 4? Like, why? And by the way, this is a thing that happened today. That's apparently supposed to be an arm with gains. Oh, wrong one. There we go.
Give me a sec.
Sorry about that, bud.
I got rid of the city. Okay, good. So, here's what's going to happen. I am not going to stream Thursday because that's supposed to be the first day that this is going down. All right? I'll try to keep you all in the loop. My expectation is I will be back on Friday with Sonic Racing Crossworlds Premiere and Silent Hill F. I am the pinnacle of male fitness. I can stand up from a chair.
Nice. The U.S. did that with the Afghanis with care packages. Did we? I did not know about this. I'm gonna have to look that one up. We improved on the Canadian war crimes? Holy shit. Oh, dear God. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Copying the link. Pasting the link. Maybe, if I can find where my fucking post-it note is. I knew I should have fucking done this beforehand, but I didn't. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I've got now 2 links that I need to show by the end of the stream, so I really do need to build the source eventually.
That's my expectation. I'll be here on...
No, hold on. Fuck it. Open a new window. All right, there's our new window. Give me a new source. No, window capture. And we'll just call it fuck it. Select a window to capture. Brave. New tab. Okay. Okay. That can go away. All right. Hopefully that's enough. All right. So first, we'll do the one that I had first. God damn it. Copy. Copy. All right. And then paste it. What is this?
Our entire ecosystem and disrupting the circle of life. And with the rise in drought cases, it is up to us to be guardians of our own natural world, save our wild species, and provide a home.
All right, so good detox. And then what did you send? Russia?
If I can secure Ukraine by summer 2024, I bring fight to everyone. Everyone? Now, are you sure you want to do that, Russia? Yes, American. Everyone. Everyone. Does that include moi? Da, we aren't scared of you.
Everyone. Because there's a couple of experiments from the 40s that I would really like to finish up.
Everybody who feels like it. Like, you don't have to come. Well, so everyone's invited. Well, that's fantastic there, bud, because hockey season's almost over, and I need a new way to get my aggression out. Okay, maybe not everyone. Maybe it's the less scary war criminals. I heard there was an open invitation. Oh, no. Russia, take it back.
Good to see you, old friend.
Okay, I'll be the one to say it. We need to be done. Okay, I messed up. Somebody called Volkswagen. Because we are so back. If I can secure Ukraine by summer...
Banned. Gone. Forever. Oh, goddamn. Okay, last one, guy. Last fucking one. My streams get derailed by this shit. I swear to God. All right, last one. There we go. Click faster. 22 seconds. Okay.
Algorithm, what is this? What the fuck? Is this like a deleted scene from Sausage Party or something? Kids, close your eyes. This is not a cartoon. Yeah, I think that's enough internet for me today. I'm logging off.
So let me get this straight, Vanguard. The first thing you send me, or one of the things you send me during the one of my streams, is the literal execution of a pig. Then you send me toothpaste jizzing on a tooth. Okay, cool. We can't open things from Vanguard anymore.
Friday. Now, if the internet is going up and down and up and down, and maybe we try to stream, and if it doesn't consistently work, what can I do? I could keep trying and just keep gaming and playing, right? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it does, it does. And people just have to understand that you're watching the stream, it may go down for an hour, then come back for an hour, then go down for an hour, and we just have to be okay with that. All right? Or it could be I just don't stream during the day, and I try to stream at night when they're done doing the messing with the lines. So let's see. Again, we can't actually fully plan for this. I'm flexible. If I need to adjust...
Mr. Rigid Schedule, we can't not do the podcast until we can do the podcast. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's flexible.
By time that I do stuff, I will do that. All right, I will. But I need you guys to understand. I'm going to probably make a special video to explain this and make it a separate video than just this podcast. I need people to know what's going on.
Now, guys.
The problem here is that I am known as Mr. Consistency, right? I am the guy who is here.
No, you're known as the guy who jerked it on stream.
Literally every single day streaming. I'm the one who puts out tons of content. If I'm not available to do that, that changes everything. And now people might be like, oh, well, now Phil's not consistent anymore. Now I'm not going to watch him. That's not fair. I'm here. The internet, that's the problem, not me.
Look at that. Phil's a victim. Oh, God damn, where is it?
I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct, legally. Everything was right. And now I get fucked.
Okay? So, let's see what happens. I don't want to be Mr. Doom and Gloom. I don't want to be, oh God, that's also why I'm not saying, hey, definitely we're doing the marathon this weekend. I want to do the marathon this Saturday. Okay?
And why do we want to do the marathon?
Money, please. Money, please.
I do, but I can't guarantee it. All right, I can't. I tell you tentatively, let's say that this Saturday, which is September 26th, no, the 27th, Saturday the 27th. Let's say tentatively that's the worst games ever marathon. But understand that may not happen. Understand it may be up and down, and it would suck if it does, but what can I do?
Maybe up and down. What does Cat do on Tyrone's dick?
All right? I'm going to try to keep, unlike previously where I would lose my cool and I would go crazy and I would say doom and gloom, the sky.
You just threatened to sue a multi-billion-dollar corporation for being out of internet for a few days/weeks. You're not convincing anybody that you're level-headed.
Is falling. I'm going to try to keep a level head. All right? I am.
I have not seen this. I have never seen this. I had no idea he was about to say level-headed.
And I would go crazy and I would say doom and gloom, the sky is falling. I'm going to try to keep a level head. All right? I am. I'm going to try to be calmer and say, let's approach this very fairly, matter-of-factly. Listen, COMCAST eventually needs to update their infrastructure. It's necessary for the business. Does it suck that they have no redundancies so to protect the consumers from losing internet? Yes.
What exactly do you expect the redundancy to be? Another installation of the outdated architecture? We want to upgrade your database. Cool, you're going to upgrade my database. You're going to give me a server for free? No, we're not going to do that. I can't believe you! Look, you want the upgrade or not?
Is that a problem? Yes. Just last year, someone climbed a phone pole and cut an internet line, and we didn't have internet for a day.
Which you bitched, griped, and complained about. Maybe this solves that problem.
There's no redundancies to protect someone from simply doing that? No. Oh, why would you have that, right?
You understand how fucking complex data is, you fucking mook? Like, honestly, think about it. Think, Jesus fucking Christ, I can't believe I'm gonna have to fucking explain this. Okay. Every device you have has a unique fucking IP address. And somehow, the infrastructure knows to send your exact frame of porn to your phone through God knows how many switches, from how many servers, from how many sources, from the fact it even works is a miracle of God.
I mean, that would actually be good customer support and experience and good service. They don't have that. It's just, well, bare minimum to get it working, and if it doesn't work, well, fuck you. Well, fuck them. They're gonna have a rude awakening.
The fucking ego on this asshole.
You know, I got to a certain point in my life where I'm just tired of being pushed around.
Dude, don't do this. Don't go this way. Don't go this way. I'm tired of being pushed around by the $117 billion corporation.
You know, like when you have an employee who literally is maliciously going inside of my cable modem without my permission, which is illegal, is changing the name of
so prosecute the fucking employee.
my wireless networks and turning them on, which is
illegal. Okay, prosecute the fucking employee, okay? Go after him to your heart's fucking content or shut the fuck up.
Illegal is resetting my modem without my permission, which is illegal.
Okay, that was just, I don't know if that was a raw Phil bit or if that was just really great timing. Did anybody else get that drop right there?
Is resetting my modem without my permission.
Okay, that was raw Phil.
Which is illegal.
That's just freaking funny.
This goes on for a period of 2 years, and we have documented evidence that it did, and I didn't do anything about it at that time.
Oh, okay, so you are a bitch. You are a bitch with a welcome mat on you that says, "Step on me, daddy." Okay? Because the only person who's going to stand up for you is you. And if you say, well, it's okay to step on me, all right, you fucking bitch. Well, this is, what do you mean, ahem? This is not a flex. This is a beta cuck bitch move.
I didn't do anything about it at that period of 2 years, and we have documented evidence that it did, and I didn't do anything about it at that time.
Right. Scream louder. I'm a beta bitch. Why is this funny?
And that person went on Kiwi Farms and posted up all the evidence that it really happened. So I didn't even have to lift a finger because it actually is posted on Kiwi Farms right now.
Okay. Are you going to go do something? Or are you just going to watch, like, people fuck your wife and come in her? Because, honestly, that's where we are right now. You know what? That's my wife. Yeah, I know. I just got done fucking her. You shouldn't have done that, and I'm going to fight you. All right, let's fight. Well, no, I'm not. I'm just saying I could fight you. Yeah, no, man, you totally could fight me. Totally. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and do it again. Well, you remember, I could fight you. Yeah, no, we'll totally remember that. We'll totally remember that. Pay no attention to us over here.
All the evidence that they did it. So you get to a point where it's like,
there's a huge admission from Phil. Hold on, King Jed, what you talking about?
no, I'm not going to be pushed around. I understand.
I'm not gonna be pushed around. All you did was get pushed around. That's all you do is get pushed around. That was posted on Kiwi Farms, debunked as fake, and yet he's determined to have people believe it was real. Oh yeah, right. Schrodinger's Kiwi Farms now. When the data's on Kiwi Farms, it is both real and not real at the same time. Bank leaks, not real. The stuff that his Comcast internet got fucking fucked with, totally real. Everything else, not real. Well, unless he needs it to be real. Like the guy who fucked his wife's sister, you know, that was real.
I can't like unfuck her sister, you know?
That was real. But everything else, not real. Well, I mean, okay, the people that say that they harass him, that's real. But then the people that report on his bad actions, that's not real. It's a very strange dichotomy. But when you're fucking retarded, it makes all the sense in the world. Truly.
He's like, you know, retarded for real.
Darkside, thank you for the 5 says. Incoming wild thought, but go with me for a sec here, Phil. Maybe the employee did that because they don't care what you do because you're not intimidating. Well, honestly, Frater, look at him.
The internet has to be up and down for a while. I get it. Well, I'm not going to go out of business. All right, I'm not. And I'm not going to sit here and freak out about it. I'm not going to be like, oh my God. What I'm going to say is, let's play it by ear. This week, let's have a normal week. Let's enjoy Chronos and Silksong. Let's enjoy Silent Hill F for 2 days. Let's have a great 3 days, all right? Great 3 normal days where everything is good and everything is working fine.
Hold on. Give me just a second. We're going to have a great 3 days where everything is good and everything is fine and everything is blah, 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 blah. Okay, copy. No. Copy the fucking link. No, not what I meant to do. Okay, pause it. Gimme. We're going to see how great of a 3-day day he's having right now. So hold on.
Dash cancel after.
Okay, yeah, he needs to dash cancel after. That's fine. What do we have? Okay. Oh, you guys can't fucking see it. Okay, well, give me a second and I'll tell you what it is. He got a 500 kicks. He hasn't gotten a membership. His top super chat has been Vasild with $13.13. Oh my God, fucking step forward. A non-tip of $5. Oh my. Here we go, King's Tax. Now guys, let's have a great day. Let's have a great everything. How great of a day are we having? Oh goodness, 45 whole dollars. We're having a $45 day, children. It's not looking too good.
All right. And then let's see how things go starting on Thursday. Now, I won't be here Thursday. I'm taking the day off on purpose. Let's see. If I come back on Friday and it's up and down, it sucks, but what can you do? Right? Hopefully, like I said, we can have an established time when the internet will actually be working, even if it's later. And then I can at least consistently do 1 stream a day during the time when all this is going on. I hope, fingers crossed, right? So let's see what happens. Okay? Let's figure it out together.
What the fuck are your users gonna do?
Let's not freak out. Let's not lose our cool or our minds. Let's just play it and you know. Oh, I accidentally misclicked. I'm sorry, Muckman. I misclicked you. I did not mean to do that. There, I've fixed that. Sorry about that, Muckman. Okay. All right. So when I have more information, I'll let you know. If I get any updates, if I hear.
Oh yeah, Das Freakman. The tip that it was, guys. Well, I just got a $100 tip, and it saved. It saved everything. It's amazing. Here, let me do a celebratory.
Bruh.
We saved the stream.
Bruh.
Now let me play my animation.
I can't like unfuck her sister, you know?
Anything, I will let you know. Okay? But in the meantime, excuse me, there's not anything I can really do. It's not in my power. I want to be here. I can't be if this is happening. I will just keep you in the loop on everything. All right? And we'll work together to figure this out. Fingers crossed. All right? Cool. All right, some shout outs, because a bunch of contributions came in all at once here while I was talking.
Oh,
Thank you
dear
to
God.
XBTWXD over on Kick, who's dropping some kicks in the chat right now. Mr. Bun the Juice did a $2.66.
Did he just say burn the Jews?
Dropping some kicks in the chat right now. Mr. Bun the Juice did a
Okay, close. Close.
$2.66 super chat. These are difficult times. I can relate. Stay strong, Phil. Well, thank you, Mr. Bun the Juice. It's not like I'm destitute or anything. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay, but if you're not destitute, then why is it such a big deal?
dude, if I can't work for like a month, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Then you're destitute. Okay, like I'm not. Here's the thing. I'm not destitute. The goal is always to have, 3 months worth of a mortgage, right? And your car payments or anything else, right? 3 months to have it. I am below that in savings right now. Why? Fucking roof need to be not roof, gutters. Gutters had to be fucking repaired. Came out of goddamn nowhere, right? It sucks, right? But Phil, what expenses do you have besides games, DoorDash, and a fucking mortgage?
I gotta pay bills. I gotta make money.
Whoa, what bills? You have 2 internet lines, fucking lights, sewage, trash, gas, and your mortgage, and I don't even think you have a car payment. So you have low insurance. I know you have low insurance. Maybe you have some tax payment. What other bills do you have?
Money, and all my money, well, I don't say all, most of my money is made on stream. If I can't stream, literally that's Comcast's fault. You tell me I can't work. You're preventing me from working because you're not going to have a way for me to have internet when you decided to do an upgrade to your network.
Sucks to suck, bitch.
What? That doesn't sound very good, does it? It sounds to me like that's a problem.
Well, that sounds like a whole lot of a fucking you problem.
So, exactly. There's nothing I can do about it right now. Let's see what happens. I mean, I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping.
Hold on. Let me give you an example about why it pays to have a career, why it pays to have, a job. If this were to happen and I got information, hey, I'm going to be down for 6 weeks, right? You know what I'm doing? I'm calling my boss and I'm being like, I need to go to the DC office. Okay. I don't know for how long. I need to get it approved. So, why don't we start with a week, and then I'll phone home at the end of every week and I'll be like, hey, is the internet back up? Can I go back and work? And if the answer is no, then I'll stay for another week. We'll play it by ear, right? My job probably like, yeah, that makes complete and total sense. We obviously need you to do your job. Fly to the office in DC.
That this is not as bad as it sounds. I'm hoping that this actually will not be a big deal, and that maybe we'll have a few days where the internet is shoddy, but for the most part, the internet will be working during this process, and I'll still be able to work for the most part. I mean, look at it this way. I stream 6 days a week. If 2 or 3 days a week, the internet's up and down for one of the streams, yeah, it's going to be annoying, but it's definitely not the end of the world, right?
I disagree. I think you're going to make it the end of the world.
It's not. But I don't know. And again, if I can get transparency to know exactly when the work stops, so I know, oh, if it stops at...
They're not going to tickle your balls and suck your dick with information. They are going to give you the standard form letter that they give all their customers. You are not a special boy.
7 p.m., I'll do a longer night stream for this month to make my...
Do you have any idea? Even plumbing. You can look at a water main and be like, I'm going to have to study the chart for like 2 hours before I know who this is actually going to impact, right? And that's just fucking water. Data is a bit more complex.
My money on the late stream, I'd be okay with that. But I need to have that transparency. It can't be, oh, we're going to fuck around and just do whatever, whenever. You can never plan around and good luck having a job. Like, no, that's not, I'm not going to allow them to do that to me. That's not
allow
going to happen.
This is, I took karate. I took one karate class. I'm going to go confront my bully now. You know what, Phil? Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not even going to stop you.
So, let's see what happens. Let's play out this week. Today, tomorrow. How about this? Today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, let's have a great time together. And for goodness sake, let's get some support.
Money, please. Money, please.
All right, let's hit it. Let's go.
So fucking true. Twitch did that to him. Ansible the Stern Ritter. If he's not careful, they could simply tell him we're going to exercise our back out, portion of our contract and be like, yeah, we no longer want to do business with you. We no longer want your money. Eat shit. And that would just make me giggle. Oh, given how much this guy makes me want to drink, check out your email to see the gift my girlfriend gave me. I swear it's safe to stream. My goodness, those are some enormous knockers. Wait, what? That's not what you sent me? Hold on. What did you send me? Let's find out. A gift today. A Deckard whiskey. Oh, the Deckard whiskey glass from Blade Runner. Dude, yes. Those are awesome. I love Blade Runner. Love it.
There you go. There's a few kicks hitting the floor over on Kick and some moral support. Gee, thanks, guys. All right,
eat shit.
For real, that's enough of the Comcast bullshit. Let's stop talking about that for today. Let's relax, all right? So.
Yeah, because it's definitely your chat that was bringing it up and talking about it ad nauseum.
Let's get some support. We got 1 sub. Let's get some more subs. Again, I have a 150 sub goal to hit by the end of Wednesday.
And what'll you get for 150 sub goal? Fucking nothing.
Like 30 some, like 32, 34. Let's get some subs right now. I
don't want to make this about money, but also give me money.
Okay, I'm serious. Let's get some subs. Some of you are regulars.
You're serious?
Money, please. Money, please.
And let's get that momentum going. All right? Let's get some super chats. Let's get some memberships. Let's get our first membership of the day on YouTube. All right? Let's get some support rolling. And then we'll jump into Chronos and have some fun. See, that's not true. That's not true at all.
What's not true? What's not true? What's not true? What's not true?
Vlar Gob, nice name, says you stopped pointing the camera at a screen when the view stopped coming in. No.
Oh!
Gob, nice name, says you stopped pointing the camera at a screen when the view stopped coming in.
Ouch.
No, I basically got stopped. I got tired of getting yelled at, is what it was. I was still getting views. Yes, it was true that my views were plateauing, but I was just tired of getting yelled at. Everyone yelling at me saying I'm a dinosaur and I'm not doing the modern thing. And I said, fine. On a whim, I remember the day. John Rambo was over. We were going to do co-op, and I said, fuck this. I'm tired of getting screamed at. Let's go. And we drove right down to Best Buy, and we bought 2 capture cards, and we hooked one up. I can't remember what it was. We just hooked it up. It was this box-looking fucking thing, like this. It was a big box. Now they're all tiny, but just like a giant box. And we plugged it in, and we fucking used it.
Yeah, this sounds totally believable, organic, and like it really happened.
And it worked all right, but it had issues because we didn't tweak it and didn't know anything about bitrate or anything back then. The bitrate was way too low, and it looked like ass. But people liked that. They liked that we were being interactive. We were talking with people in a chat and stuff like that, and people really liked that. Is there one thing in particular I think I was treated particularly unfairly for?
I still remember Gundam talking about the first time he streamed, and he was like, I still remember the first, I think Ziltex was his friend's name. He was like, me and Zil were fucking streaming. Somebody gave us $1. We were floored by it. We were like, who the fuck just gave us $1 and why?
I mean, the thing is, so many people today treat unfairly because everything that they say and do is based off of misconceptions and lies, okay? Or half-truths, all right?
I haven't lied once about you, Phil.
I just wish originally, when, like, This Is How You Don't Play was coming out, that I had reacted differently, because I really feel that the original reason that the internet turned against me was because...
Stop it.
I overreacted, which then forced the internet to spin it in a way that made me look worse than I really was.
Forced the internet. No, it didn't. The internet wasn't forced. The internet wanted to do that to you because it was amazing to watch you suffer.
Like, basically, the way I saw it, when everyone was doing This Is How You Don't Play, my concern was that people were now going to go see the This Is How You Don't Play video rather than my video. And
right, because the This Is How You Don't Play video was fucking entertaining.
But mine back then, I wasn't a live streamer that had stream income. I was reliant on ad revenue and views to make a living. So if someone is looking at a different version of my content on someone else's channel, I'm not getting the view and I'm not getting the ad revenue. That's going to concretely hurt my business. And that's how I saw it. That's how I reacted. However, I think how people saw it was...
You're a petty bitch?
Oh, Phil just doesn't want to be made fun of.
Right. That's exactly what it was. If you have made a This Is How You Don't Play video, you have tried to get me killed. Bruh. Yes, you.
Phil thinks that he's like completely above reproach, completely above criticism. And because of that, he's so full of himself, he doesn't deserve to succeed. He's a schlub, he's a loser. And that's the mentality that was promoted on the internet.
Hold on, I'm not hearing any fucking lies.
Of that, he so thinks that he's like how people saw it was, oh,
How people saw it? Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
oh, Phil just doesn't want to be made fun of.
Yes.
Phil thinks that he's like completely above reproach, completely above criticism.
Yes.
And because of that, he's so full of himself, he doesn't deserve to succeed. He's a schlub.
Yes.
He's a loser.
Yes.
And that's the mentality that was promoted on the internet.
Yes.
If people could have just seen it from my perspective, that this is my livelihood, and I was afraid of losing everything when I had worked my ass off to gain an internet presence, I think things would have went differently. But I didn't portray myself well at all.
Yes.
Oh, I was very angry. I was very obstinate. I was very aggressive.
Really? Aggressive? Guys, what, members of the audience, do we think Phil was aggressive?
Blood for the blood god! For the skull throne!
I don't know. The audience seems to agree you were aggressive. They seem to like that, though, Phil.
Towards the internet, making those videos.
Hey, everyone, did you know that Dapper has a Ko-Fi link? The man is getting settled into a new house, and I'm sure he could use a little extra scratch. So you should go to... Hold on, let me pin this real quick. And then pin. There we go. You should go to that link and hook the brother up with a nice little housewarming gift. Like $1, $5. I'm gonna go give him $5 here real quick. Hold on. Well, I can't do it right now. It'll pop up on the screen. That'd be bad. I'm not wanting to put in my credit card information live. You know, that might be bad. Dapper, calm down. Maffey, take his keyboard away.
And because that's when public opinion turned against me, and that's on me. You know, it is. Like,
Maffey, thank you for being a member of the Rats for 16 months, girl. Thank you so much, my birthday bestie. If someone makes it This Is How You Don't Play me playing Legend of Spyro, I'll laugh my ass off and subscribe to them, not throw a baby fit that they're using my gameplay. I agree. I agree. Okay, well then call him and tell him to stop.
It's the whole thing of reacting to content and that kind of stuff has now become insanely huge to the point where even I've done it. You know what I'm saying?
You've done what? Hold on, what?
And that's on me. You know, it is. Like, it's the whole thing of reacting to content.
It's already gone?
And that kind of stuff has now become insanely huge to the point where even I've done it. You know what I'm saying?
Reacted to content, okay.
But it's my fault that I didn't see that was going to happen and that I reacted in such a poor way that people thought, oh, look at this asshole, right?
Yeah, because you were an asshole.
And I now I look back at it and I hear myself in old videos saying shit like that. Like, oh my God, you're a fucking thief if you're watching This Is How You Don't Play.
Yes, we're still waiting for the apologies for those statements, by the way.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, I mean, of course people reacted in the way that they did. But today, here's the thing.
But today, it's going to take another 15 years before I look back on September 22nd of 2025 before I go, wow, I was an obstinate asshole. But guys, I've changed.
I am of the opinion that anyone can change.
But you haven't.
Anyone can improve. And I tried really hard to do that over the last decade.
But you've failed, Phil. You have not changed.
And I hope that people who like knew me back then as this really pig-headed, obstinate jerk, if they were to come by today,
they would see you as a really pig roach-headed, obstinate jerk.
And see the different kind of content I put out, the different kind of streams we have, and how I listen to feedback. And, you know, hopefully people would see that I've changed for the better. All right?
No, not a soul.
But that's the thing. For a lot of people, life is black and white. If you're one way, you're one way forever. And they don't want to hear that you've improved, you've changed, you've grown, you've matured. No.
Yeah, go ahead and show us your WWE Champions account. We'll wait.
No, to them, it's like, you were that asshole back then, you're that asshole now, and I do feel that that's unfair.
Look at him and tell me there's a God.
I think that a lot of people hear misconceptions about me on the internet based on things from the past. And
you do remember you called me a liar, right? Like, you've never offered any evidence to the contrary of what I've put out there. Like, you have attempted to fucking defame me. But remind me how you're a different person.
And think that that applies to the present day, and it very much does not. Today, are you kidding me? The person I am today couldn't be further different from the person who I started as 17 years ago.
Okay, me and Officer Whitney.
I'm like a completely different person, changed from the ground up. I just don't even act or think the way that I did back then.
Bullshit, you lie out of convenience all the time.
All right. Someone just hit me $1.50 and says, I think the pivot of people truly turning against you is when your ex waged war against your viewers. All I'm going to say is this, because that is such ancient history at this point. You know, my ex, I have not spoken with in so many years, and, you know.
Oh, trust me, she's happy about that fact.
She has her own life. And I don't want her ever getting pulled back into this fucking vortex, right?
Neither does she. She is so much happier without your bitch ass. Like, dude, of all the people that I feel bad for that know you, Panda is like, even though she was, what I could tell, kind of an insufferable cunt when she was with you, I'm glad. I felt bad for her that, you know, you wasted God knows how much of her life.
Right? But I'll just say this, okay? It was my choice to involve my ex in my content. It was my choice to do travel vlogs. It was my choice to make her a moderator on my streams. It was all my choice. As much as you can argue that, oh, she got into fights with your viewers, she got into fights with your fans, she said offensive stuff to people on the internet. Fair enough. I'm not going to deny that any of that happened. But I was the one in the position of power, and I was the one that created those situations.
Wait. Oh my. Okay, hold on. I just got something that hit me on Twitter, on the Twitter, right? And oh my God, I shut that fucking window. Of course I did. And somebody has replied saying, oh, is that it? That is it. Saying, this is Broside Phil on notice. So this is Broside Phil being put on notice. The question is, what is this? Oh, of course that didn't work. What the fuck is that? What am I? What the fuck is this? God. Has anybody seen the original run animations from fucking Cyberpunk? Like, if you look down and look at your shadows, they were terrible. This is the exact pose of how you run. This is how you run in the original versions of fucking Cyberpunk. It was awful. It was fucking terrible.
Do you understand? So it's my fault. I take responsibility for that, 100%. It wasn't like, she forced herself into stuff. No.
Oh, we've seen that.
She wanted to watch and moderate. We wanted to do traveling together. And then she got a public persona, and she would say things. Oh my gosh, I can't believe she said that. Hey, that's on me. That's on me. 100%. You know, and that's something that I live with, and I get it. But I mean, the thing is, it is so far in the past. You're talking a time period that was what, like 2013 to like 2016, 17? Dude, it's 8 years in the past.
Yep. But WWE Champions isn't.
So anything today, it doesn't really apply anymore. Today, it's a whole new ball game when it comes to the shit that people say and do on the internet compared to that time period. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Name taken is running anime where he was running in Project 7. Oh my God, I have it. I think. Let me see. Do I still have the run? Hold on. I think I do. I just have to find it. Hold on. Objection behind it. There it is. Are you talking about this? Is this the animation we're talking about? Hold on. Let's have you run towards yourself here, Phil. There we go. Look at him go! You can see the moves, man. They're there. They're jiggling back in the day. Go, Phil, go!
Oh, I know, Grande Dio. He says your detractors think more about your ex than you do. 100%. Never does my ex ever pop into my head, ever, unless they bring her up. I'm living a whole different life. You know, I'm happily married. My content's completely different from how it was back then. Like, everything about my life is completely different from that time period of my life. The way I see it...
Oh, by the way, it is pretty much a certifiable fact. I'm not going to say an absolute fact. I am going to wait until he slips one day and shows his bra strap. However, I'd give it a greater than 95% chance this man is wearing a girdle. You would call it shapewear in this day and age, but he wears a girdle. 95% chance.
There's 3 eras that I've had. The early days, that time period, and the modern time period. Those are 3 completely different eras that I've been doing content creation. And that is so long in the past, I never even think about it. Not at all. Mozzie did a $2 super chat. It's disrespectful for people to bring up the ex. Well, here's the thing. She has nothing to do with anything. You know what I'm saying? Nothing at all. She has nothing to do with me in the modern day. She doesn't affect anything in the modern day. She's moved on and has her own life, and I respect that. I have my own life. She respects that. There's no reason to ever bring her up.
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean she respects that? How would you know unless you've had contact with her? Dun, dun, dun!
It's only these obsessive freaks. You know, again, the same obsessive freaks that hunt down people from my past.
Officer Whitney says hi, fuckwit.
Family members who I don't talk to and try to bring them into their online drama. It has nothing to do with anything. I'm not affected.
Hold on. I didn't try to. I did. And then I let her go. And people have been like, have you reached back out to Officer Whitney? No. And I have no plans to because she was already a saint for what she gave us.
By it, and I don't have anything to do with it.
However, fantastic point, Runemoyne.
I can't, like, unfuck her sister, you know?
Right? Nothing. Zero. These people are just weird. They're fucked in the head.
Did you hear that?
Right? Nothing. Zero.
Did you hear that?
These people are just weird. They're fucked in the head.
Did you hear that?
Okay, sorry, there was a detractor trying to sneak through my window, so I just ran up, I smashed him in the head, and he fell out the window. And I can continue my...
And then the detractor said, did you feel something?
Strange. Okay, so what else would you guys like to talk about? We still have some time. Please tag me in either chat. Thanks for the early support. Let's get some support, notably. We're only at 25. Let's get to $50 support right now to keep the momentum going. Like I said, I don't know what's going to happen later this week. I literally have no idea what's going on.
But I have an idea. Guys. Here's the thing. I have no idea what's going to happen this week. But you know what we can do right now?
Money, please! Money, please.
Happen later on this week with this internet. So let's have some good streams now when we know that
Money, please! Money, please.
I can do them because it's working. Okay? All right, come on. Let's get some subs on Kick.
Money, please! Money, please.
Right now. Let's hit that subs goal.
By the way, we're going to hit it one more time, okay? Henry Winkler is a detractor, okay? Because every time Phil begs, every detractor has his exact face. Watch, and if you don't know who Henry Winkler is, oh my god, I fucking hate you young children. He's the dude in the white hair behind the money please woman, okay? Watch.
Money, please! Money, please.
Of 150.
Just wide-eyed, like, I cannot believe she's doing this, followed by, god damn it, this fucking cunt.
By the end of Wednesday, like I said, we don't know what else is going to happen later this week into October with my internet. Let's get some support. Let's go. What do you guys want to talk about today? Let's end the show on a high note.
Yep, the Fonz. That is correct.
And then we'll get into Kronos again. And again, please, let's get support going so we can hit our goal.
Wow. That's like 4 in a minute.
For Kronos. Sadly, kind of a slow start to the day here today. I'm not saying that means anything. I'm just saying, typically, by the end of the podcast, we're hitting around... Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money. He's $50, and we haven't even gotten to 30 yet. So please, let's get some support. Let's go. Go.
All right. Apparently, though, DSP needs money before the COMCAST outage. Kick isn't working, and we get a fake tip to hit the goal. That's going to be a fun time. That's going to be fun.
Sorry, wrong button. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. If you
this is post missing a goal, isn't it?
Can see me. Hi. How many of you can actually see me tonight is the question, because some of you...
Us, unfortunately.
Sadly can't see me right now if you're on Kick. I hope that you're all doing well and you're ready to chill. We good? Can anyone see me? What's going on? I'm here early tonight.
Quiet Engine, I don't know about that. I haven't seen Lords of the Flatbush. But here, let me go ahead and everybody's like, oh, Happy Days, the Fonz. Yeah, everybody knows that. He was the coach from Waterboy.
Some of you can see me. Okay. But here's what's going on. Kick is completely screwed up tonight. Kick is not working at all. Currently, I can't even get Kick to load on my desktop. What happened is it logged me out of my dashboard.
And there was much rejoicing.
If I try to log in, it just loads and errors and then stops trying. So I can't even get into my Kick account on my desktop. However...
And there was much rejoicing.
I'm still logged in on my laptop so I can see you guys in chat, and the app did work. It was very, very slow, but I just sat there kind of loading, reloading, and finally it came up. So for the few of you who are actually watching on Kick, hi. For those on YouTube, you guys should be good. I'm not seeing any problems tonight on the YouTube side, which is good because yesterday we were having problems. So it looks good, but sorry about that. What we're gonna do is hang out for a while anyway. Hopefully the issues will resolve by the time that we're about to start with Silksong. It says channel not found on yours. Yeah, King Furbs, it's all of Kick is all screwed up. It's really not working at all. $2 super chat. Story of how the DSP Tries It jingle was made. A million.
You stole it. You stole it from fucking Conan O'Brien.
Years ago. I'm talking way at the beginning of my YouTube presence when I just started making content. Okay? I was looking for variety in my content because at first you could not monetize gameplay at all. YouTube would
None of this is source material.
not allow any monetization of gameplay footage. So the only thing you could make money with on YouTube was vlogging, reviews, that kind of stuff. So I made a vlogging channel. Okay? On said vlogging channel, I wanted to make some variety. And so I said, I'm going to do a testing show where I test products and food and all kinds of stuff. Okay?
None of this has to. Oh my dear God! Hold on. Oh my fuck! Hold on.
And so I said, I'm going to do a testing show where I test products and food and all kinds of stuff.
Here it comes.
Okay.
That's robust. None of this has anything to do with where the jingle came from. Nothing.
A testing show where I test products and food and all kinds of stuff. Okay?
God damn.
And we're going to call it DSP Tries It. Well, back then, I was a huge fan of the Conan O'Brien show.
Okay, so you stole it from Conan O'Brien. The end. You stole it, or I stole it from Conan O'Brien. 7 words. This needed 7 words to answer the question.
This is when Conan O'Brien had just left being an ultra late night host and started actually hosting. Was it late night with? It was late night with Jay Leno, then it became late night with Conan O'Brien, right? I think that's what it was. It wasn't the Tonight Show. Maybe it was the Tonight Show with Conan O'Brien. I think that's what it was. So Conan started a segment, and that segment was, guess what? An actual segment where he would have his co-host and assistant Andy, who was also.
Did anybody else see this? Hold on.
I think that's what it was. So Conan started a
Okay, after he says segment, what I think is going on right now is he's going, I'm about to admit to stealing. I can't do that. I have to spin this somehow. There is a significant pause here. I'm going to look to see if like he swallows or he like clears his throat somehow, but it seems like he short-circuited his brain by like, I'm about ready to confess to something I don't want to confess to. Shut up, Phil. Shut up, Bill. Shut up, Bill.
It wasn't the Tonight Show. Maybe it was the Tonight Show with Conan O'Brien. I think that's what it was. So Conan started a segment, and that's
just deadass looks in the camera. Oh shit! Hold on. Watch. You can actually see the oh shit flash across his eyes.
I think that's what it was. So Conan started a segment.
Shit.
And that segment was, guess what? An actual segment where he would have his co-host and assistant Andy, who was also a comedian, try products. Now, it was meant to be more of a comedy skit. It wasn't meant to be a serious segment, but it was called Andy'll Try It. And the actual jingle was, Andy'll try it, just like that. The thing is, no one remembers this segment because Conan O'Brien on The Tonight Show only lasted a few months, and then they ousted him and they brought back in Jay Leno. So it became like a completely forgotten footnote in late night history.
Yeah, you're right, Heavy Go. Just like, dong. We're sorry. A process that was designed to never fail has failed. Please click OK.
At that time, when all this was going down, that's when I was looking to diversify my content on YouTube to see if I could monetize content. So
yeah, he stole the jingle.
I wanted to do a show called DSP Tries It, and I just said, well, what should the jingle be? And quite frankly, the jingle that we have for DSP Tries It was never meant to be the jingle. It was just supposed to be like a placeholder. So how did I do it? I basically
okay, so we have here's the jingle. Hasn't admit to stealing it yet. Don't worry. I understand that you guys realize that I have stolen it, but understand that wasn't the intent. I never meant to steal it. It just kind of happened. Now let me justify.
DSP tries it. And then I would change my voice and pitch it up and say, DSP tries it. And then I would again do it one more time and go, DSP tries it. And all I did is I edited those together. So it sounded like it was a bunch of people singing. It was really just me at different octaves. And that was the intro to the show. And I started doing the DSP Tries It series like that. And the thing is, it caught on. People were like, oh, that jingle is like cat.
Yeah, it's someone else's work, fuckstick.
Catchy and synonymous with the show. I love it. And I was like, oh, I thought for sure people were going to say the jingle sucked. So I was going to change it up eventually. I was going to try to get someone to make me like a formal jingle. Like if you remember.
Yeah, but unfortunately, somebody else had made the jingle. They copyrighted it. They made it part of a syndicated show. But luckily, because, you know, I'm a piece of shit and they aren't going to be willing to prosecute, I just use it because, you know, I'm a fucking piece of shit.
Remember with the weekend preview,
Snort.
I started with nothing. And then all of a sudden someone had made me a nice jingle. And that's the song that we actually played for years and years and years. That's what I was thinking. Someone would like the show and make something for me. But people just like...
You like the A-bomb. Everybody's laughing, have a good time. Then you show up, boom, everything's dead.
The original intro so much, I never changed it. And there you go. That's the story of the intro to DSP Tries It. So to this day, we still use it. It's just a different intro now that has a formal intro showing like a lid opening up and the logo jumping out, but it still has that original DSP Tries It intro. So there you go. Okay, so thank you to Clout Siffler, what a name, for the first contribution of the night and the question. I hope you like the story. That was a...
Even in his theft story, someone else would make something for me. Not that I'd pay for something, not I'd make something. No. I was really hoping that someone would do work for me. I'm not lazy. Remember, if you guys haven't seen my video yet, go watch my video. Give me the views. That's right. I want to be Mr. Views. In my latest video, well, one of his videos, fuck it, doesn't matter where you go watch it. I don't like being lazy, you guys. I hate it. I hate being lazy. And then the excuse, my God, the excuse is maybe his Rembrandt of fucking stupid things he has ever said. It's not that I like being, I can't even say it with a fucking straight face. It's not that I like being lazy. You have to understand, the work that I do doesn't require me to be active. And because the work I because the work I do doesn't require me to be active, my muscles went away. But I don't like to be lazy. I was screaming before I wrote that bit. Then you chose to be fucking lazy. My job, I work a fucking desk job. I work in front of a computer for 8 hours a day, and then I stream. I do the same shit, Phil. Kind of. But I chose to work out.
$1.99. So let me get you guys caught up on everything that's going on.
I can't.
If you did not see the podcast yet from earlier today, there's somewhat of a negative update. I got contacted by someone who says that they, just a few months ago, had the same network updates from COMCAST that supposedly I'm supposed to start getting this Thursday.
Why would you throw that in quotes? That's what it is. It's a network update. It's actually a network upgrade.
And they were told it would be smooth, and it took 6 weeks for them to finish the updates. That it would be like every couple days, their internet would be down, and then it would be back, and then it would be down, and then it would be back, and then it would be down, and it was never consistent. So the whole neighborhood complained, and one of their neighbors actually got like $100 credit for his trouble. But basically, it was just like a nightmare where you never knew if you were going to have internet or not day in, day out, okay? Now, I'm hearing other people saying that's not the case. I'm hearing
like it's an outlier.
Other people say it's shorter. One person earlier today in chat said they also had it done, and it took about 3 days, okay? And it was on and off, and what would happen is they would text you when it was going down, and you would know. So, for example, they'll text you at 8 in the morning and be like, so today your internet's not going to be on, but we'll text you again when it's back, and then they would text at like 1 p.m. and be like, okay, we're done with work for today. Your internet will be up for the rest of the day. If it's handled like that, then I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. It's just a matter of me adjusting on the fly and streaming when I actually can, as opposed to, oh, I just can't stream at all. You know what I mean? But I hope that that's how they handle it. I hope that they're professional about it, and not that it's, oh, you have no clue when you're going to stream. You don't know what's going on. I really hope that I can do some work for you guys, because, man, imagine if we can't stream for weeks and it's all the new releases coming out and I can't.
Don't tease me, Phil. Don't tease me. Okay? That's not fair. Okay? You can't dangle bait like that out there on a hook. Hey guys, I may be gone for weeks. I'm like, oh my God, really?
Can't play anything. I mean, that's going to be a nightmare, right? So fingers crossed that it's only like a couple days. It starts this Thursday. I'm off on Thursday because they already said they're starting on Thursday. So I said, why even bother? I'll take Thursday off. Let's see what happens with Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and go from there.
I'm going to laugh my ass off if on Thursday they're in a sector or an area outside of Phil's and they're like working towards Phil's residence. And so he takes the whole day off and internet was working fine. Then come Friday morning, they just nuke his fucking side of town.
There, but I really hope that everything works. All right. So anyway, that's what's going on over on with Comcast and my internet. Now, here's the bummer. So I announced it this morning, and I said, so guys, here's what's going on with this, right? So what we need to do.
Okay. Hold on. Let's get that right out of the gate. Hold on. What we need to do.
We.
Now, who wants to bet that what we need to do is give Phil money? Anybody want to take that bet? I'll give 10-1 odds.
Hopefully, is have 3 really great days.
Hey, look at that! We need to give Phil money!
Have a great Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Because what if I can't come back on Friday?
Then, sucks to suck. I guess you should have diversified your fucking income. Money, please.
What if
Money, please.
if I can only stream half a day on Friday? Right? What if I can't even do my marathon over the weekend because the internet isn't going to be up long enough to do a marathon?
Then it sucks to suck, and that sounds like a fucking you problem.
And I can only stream half days. So I said, let's do it. Let's crush it. Let's hit these goals. Let's get great.
We.
Momentum. I actually have a subs goal over on Kick of 150 subs by the end of the streaming week, which is Wednesday. And we didn't hit the goals earlier today.
Oh no! We didn't?
We actually did. We had.
And there was much rejoicing.
We only hit about, I'd say 100. We hit about $120, I would say. So
he hit $120. He's bitching. He actually got a bill and a 20. And but we didn't get the goal, and I need $130. You know what? You know what?
Go ahead and pour me a little bit of a full glass of that rum.
Bert.
No ice.
it's not like it was a terrible stream, but man, now would have been the time to try to rally and get good, overwhelming support, and then we didn't even hit the goal. I'm like, son of a
thanks, Mal.
bitch. And now on top of all of that, now Kick isn't working, and I get significant support from the Kick viewership. People are saying,
and there was much rejoicing.
You cannot buy Kicks right now. They were going to buy Kicks for tonight. They can't purchase them. I would bet you can't even send a sub because Kick is all screwed up.
Who bothered to spawn you? And why?
So this sucks. We're going to lose.
Hold on. I just had a realization. Hold on. This may be doable. Hold on. I have to. All right. Phil, let's try that again, shall we?
Because Kick is all screwed up. So this sucks.
Who bothered to spawn you? And why?
We're going to play a stream of Silk Song.
I like it.
And people might not be able to even watch it on Kick because Kick is all screwed up. This sucks ass. I know exactly. When it rains, it pours. It's like, geez, I just can't get a break. Yeah. I just can't catch a break right now.
Imagine, guys, I want you to imagine. I know that not many, if any, of those that watch my content make 6 figures, right? Phil makes six figures. Okay. Now, I want you to internalize, imagine that you make six figures and then complaining to friends, family. I don't know if you stream, viewers, if you do stream, right? Supporters, if you, I don't know, do something and I don't know, perform somehow. And dead ass look them in the face and say, I wish I could catch a break, as you make six fucking figures.
Well, let's chill for a bit. Let's talk. Hopefully by 7:30-ish, Kick will be up and running again, because it's not right now. I keep trying to refresh and it doesn't work. If Kick is coming back, that's great, because I wanted to tell everyone what's going on.
Bullshit. The reason why I'm really happy Kick is coming back up is because I wanted people to be informed. Really, Phil? It's not so you can get more money?
We definitely need some help and support tonight because of what's going to happen later this week. Let me see if I can log in now. Yes, okay, it is working. Hold on.
He's like,
Well, that
you
took a
know, retarded
All right,
for real.
so let me reiterate what I said earlier because you
We're gonna repeat the pig-splanation. Oh, boy!
guys on Kick missed it, okay? So,
Oh, dear God, what is this? H-bomb? I swear to God. Ah, the robust snort. Okay, you're forgiven, sir.
I got word that the network upgrades that Comcast is going to do to my internet later in the week could end up being much longer than I expected. I thought it would be like 1 day, maybe 2, but people are saying it could be much longer, and that it's not necessarily going to be like a quick 1 day thing. Because of that, I don't know how consistently I'm going to be able to stream. So today we were deciding, hey, let's do some really great streaming days. Let's get big support. That way, if I'm gone for a few days, or if I can only stream like 1 day, or excuse me, half a day for like a week, at least I'll be okay.
At least I'll be okay. I just got $120. Y'all, I can tell you right now, if I had to, I could go buy some top ramen. Okay. Tahoe's out of gas, right? I ran it dry. Tahoe's out of gas, right? I need to not, I'm not going to be able to stream. Like, stream is my only source of income. Not going to be able to stream for a week. Mortgage isn't due, right? Nothing build-wise is due. The only thing that I need to do is eat and drive, right? I'll put $20 in the fucking tank, right? And then I'll use the other $100 to fucking eat. Now, I know what you're thinking, but that money comes, a month away. Right. But see, I haven't spent down to my fucking last dime, so I have $120 in liquid fucking capital that I can be like, well, I have to go into this for the time being. That makes a lot of sense, at least as I'm explaining it. It seems to make a lot of sense, at least to me. Phil doesn't have this.
Earlier, we didn't even hit the goal for Chronos. We didn't.
Oh, hold on. What did you send me, Meth Bear? What did I miss? Every human interaction Phil has ever had. Oh, Lord. This ought to be good. What do we got?
Jesus, titty fucking Christ, I could have sworn she was telling the truth.
That's why they call it acting. Come on, we gotta find Lisa.
I was 19 years old when the musical Cats came to our town. I couldn't wait to see it.
Are we monologuing?
After the show, I was asked if I wanted to go meet some of the performers backstage. Man, I was thrilled. But when I got back there,
we're monologuing.
Drunk and out of control. Rumpuscat and McCavity kept feeling up my leg. I tried to leave, but Rumpelteazer held me down, and I was raped by Mr. Mistopheles.
Why are you this way, Meth Bear? Like, why? Why?
We hit I think we did like 120. We didn't even get to the goal. I'm like, God damn it. Right now we have this goal. I want to hit 150 subs by the end of the week.
ICOC 45, but out of context. All right. We got to keep going after this, guys. We got to keep going. God. Hey, ICOC 4. 9 minutes. I'm going to have to veto it. I'm gonna have to veto a 9-minute video, brother. I'm sorry.
We're at like 34 or something like that. 35.
I will watch it. I promise.
We got like 1 during the first stream. Seriously. So we need some rallying tonight over on Kick. We need rallying.
Money, please. Money, please.
Let's go.
Oh, I know he's awesome. I get that. I ain't got the 9 minutes. I'm already pressed for time as is.
Come on, let's get some rallying of support. Let's get some subs. Let's get some kicks on the YouTube side. Let's get some super chats and membership. Get some tips. Let's get everything going right now.
I don't want to make this
Let's
about
get some
money,
support.
but also give me. I don't want to make this about.
I don't want to make this about money.
I don't want to make this about money, but also give me money.
All right, we got to get started, everybody. All right.
By the way, whatever you guys missed there, I guarantee you it was Phil begging.
So let me get all the lights off and let's get set up here. We have 2 hours of gameplay coming tonight, and I hope that you guys will stick around and please support this stream tonight.
For fuck's sake!
Like I said earlier today, we did not hit a support goal, which sucks. We had a big string going. We had so many days where we had hit goals.
I'm sorry, with a string. We're calling them strings now. Okay, so we've gone from streaks to goals to strings. Okay.
And then to not hit the goal on a day when I really needed it because I don't know how many streams I'm going to end up missing, later on this week, that really sucked. It hurt. So hopefully tonight we have a really great stream. Very nice. Yes, King Furbs, I did mention the Kick sub goal that by the end of this streaming week, i.e. the end of Wednesday, I want to hit 150 subs. Right now, we're only at 30-something. So tonight, subs on Kick would be tremendously helpful if any of you could do it.
Does anybody know of a streamer that when they say, I have a goal, like there's not something attached to it? Perhaps something like, and if, then, or perhaps, and money will go towards, or perhaps it will be given to charity? Like, is there any other streamer that just goes, I have a goal, give me money?
I walked into him 3 times. Every time I tried to attack, she didn't attack. 3 times in a row. So now I lost all of my rosaries. There was like a ton of them, I think. I'm pretty sure it was a ton of them that I just lost. Shout out to Lance Catamaran. Lance has gifted 2 subs over on Kick. That will help a lot. So thank you, Lance, for the support.
For instance, we've hit the goal. Lego Jurassic Park. No, Jurassic World. Lego Jurassic World. On Steam. This is real. This is a thing. That's a live code. You should go get it. That's a live code. Now, what goal did we need to hit to make that happen? The tier 0 goal, where absolutely nothing is required whatsoever, because why would there be something required? It's a fucking stream. You're here to be fucking entertained.
So now Lance actually has 3 gifted subs tonight. He gets on the leaderboard. Sorry, your future stepdad. Lance just unseated you. Oh my god.
Get fucked.
Smoke.
God, you son of a fucking bitch.
Are you smoking yet?
Fault. This sucks. This is a whole new way to the underworks. Man, does this blow. I have to go through all of that shit to get back to it. And there's no save point over there. Oh, this is ass. This is great. This is boosting our sub numbers, trying to get them back to where they were before I lost all those subs. Thank you for the sub support. Please keep it moving and rolling tonight. I appreciate the momentum.
Bourbon. But now,
no one sent a $100 tip on PayPal. You can stop listening to that nonsense. People have been saying that crap all day.
Well, hold on. What have they been saying all day?
Get a $100 tip on PayPal. You can stop listening to that nonsense. People have been saying that crap all day.
Real, y'all.
$100 tip on PayPal.
I have played enough Silk Song that I've gotten the spear and I've beaten like boss 1. Right? That's all I've played.
You can stop listening to that nonsense. People have been saying that crap all day.
Right here. You see all this dust and debris falling down? You know what that means? Anybody know what this means? It means don't fucking stand here. It means that 100% of the time, always, never once has shit been falling from the ceiling, and you, at this point, it should be programmed in your fucking brain. Don't stand where there's dust. Kitty, thank you for being a member of the Rats for 15 months. Happy Tuesday, all. And now, bourbon. That is correct. I don't know how many hours he's played this already, but he's deep into the game by comparison to where I am. Like, deep. Like,
God damn it. Of course you have to be a
Smoke.
giant dude who sits on me. Of course. I'm going to go back and finish that, although it's funny because it just goes back to the beginning anyway. So really, we might get a reward in there, maybe not. We might have already beaten it, you know? Because we came from the other direction.
object permanence of a fucking potato.
That sucked. Damn it, because we got to go right to continue. Oh, that sucked ass. God damn it, man.
Okay, see? Dust! Dusty Folly! Folly Dusty! When Dusty Folly, movie! Really, you fucking idiots?
Oh my god! He always comes down striking.
So you know it!
That is super annoying. He comes down striking like that. Fucking shitballs, come on!
I missed that one. Hold on. Okay.
Fuck! That is super annoying. He comes down striking like that.
Okay, wind up. Oof. All right. I see. I'm gonna hit him. I'm in my wind up again. Maybe fucking move!
Fucking shitballs, come on!
Smoke.
Just
Are
waiting
you
for the
smoking
double
yet?
fucking jump. What a pain. Oh, I get to revive from here? Well, I guess that's good. So that would have been awful. If I had to go back from a save point, I would have been boned. Guys, we're up to 46 bucks of support.
I'm trying to be fun,
We're just
kitty.
about a third
I'm
of the way to the goal
trying.
for the night, but we definitely need to hit the goal.
Oh, he did say shitballs, didn't he?
I'm a scat man. I did not hit it earlier today, and I am uncertain about how much I'm going to be able to stream later on this week because Comcast and this internet outage that
Money, please.
they're going to be having. So please support the stream tonight. Let's get it. So there's nothing here. I'm here for no reason. I don't know. You guys got to be clear and tell me what I'm doing. I'm confused now.
Did you basically just say hand hold me harder, daddy? Did I hear that correctly?
Nothing here. I'm here for no reason.
Okay, I'm here for no reason. Got that point.
I don't know. You guys got to be clear and tell me what I'm doing. I'm confused.
Yeah. Hand hold me harder, daddy.
Now, and I'm probably wasting all my time. I don't have any time to waste. There's nothing here. Great. Can someone please ban this idiot then? Here.
Wait. Somebody told you to do something, you didn't like it, they get banned.
Fucking idiot. All right, let's split the part and we'll continue. All right, Hudson did a $2 super chat saying, ignore trolls, go to Hunter's Trail. I'm just going to ignore you, but I'm going to say thanks for $2. All right, guys, I got to pee, but here's the deal. We got
Jesus fucking Christ.
an hour left on stream. Please support the stream. Right now, as you can see, we're only a third of the way to the goal. Okay, only a third. Please support the stream. Please, let's hit the goal.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
I didn't hit my goal earlier. I need to hit the goal tonight, okay?
I need to hit the... No, we're out of Wii. Wii is gone. I need it. You need to give it, you fucking asshats. Now give me money.
Dante with a $2 super chat saying I'm big and black. That's amazing. I'm not black. I'm decent size. I'm not big. I'm, just about 6 feet tall.
Oh, my brother in Christ, you are not big. Like you could say tall, okay, or you could say that like you are of larger than average height, right? Big, no.
But I'm not huge like LeBron James. I'm definitely not black. All right, I'll be right back. I just have to pee.
Oh, hold on. I did that wrong. I'm sorry, guys.
And I'm definitely not black. All right, I'll be right back. I just have
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
to pee. Thank you to DSP is the GOAT who did a $5 super chat. Let's get some support for Silk Song, he says. Thank you. DSP is the GOAT. I second the notion. With that, we're at 62, but we only have an hour left on stream, guys, so please support the stream. Again, let's get some momentum going. Notably on Kick would be great. That's what we're trying to build momentum and get that sub goal of 150.
Money, please.
By the end of my streaming week. Keep in mind, I don't even know when I'm going to be back because of these Comcast outages, okay? All right, let's continue. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't hook that second bug. I want to, and I can't hook the second bug. I don't even know how, can you aim the needle? I don't get, I literally just got it. Literally just got it.
So it's a skill issue.
And now they're expecting me to be like a master of it.
Holy shit. Platforming is getting
I can't even get the
intense.
platform in front of me. I used the hook. Oh, you can't do it anyway? I don't think you could do that anyway, even if I wanted to. I thought that you could grab the wall. You can't. So what was the point of that? Why does that even exist for then? Huh. All right, let's go right instead then. What was that? I'm dying. What happened?
Let me guess. He's getting too cold? I don't know. I'm guessing. Yeah, he's getting too cold.
I died from cold. I don't know what I was supposed to do.
I can hold on.
I died from
Nothing bad, right? Everybody sees this, right? There is not a single indicator anything bad is happening right now.
from cold. I don't know what I
Right now.
was supposed to
Right
do.
there. Right there. Right there. Anybody's red flags just immediately start going off with something is wrong. Like either I'm getting some type of power up or I'm being damaged. She has never flashed in the game that I've seen like this.
Well, thank you, Vassal, for a 1313 super chat. That's actually our biggest super chat of the night. Guys, we're almost done with the stream. Can we please get some support?
Dude, okay, y'all, I'm gonna life hack you. I'm gonna life hack you right meow. Hold on. No, not that. I mean, yes, that, but not that. Okay. Okay. No, I'm gonna pause this for a second. Okay. If you would like an alarm that you are guaranteed to wake up to, headphone users beware. Okay, guaranteed every single time you are going to wake up to in a panic. I've got you. Whoa, back up. This broke me as a child. Every single time I heard it, I was like, ah! You know I'm right. No, hold on. Mr. Man, you know I'm right. You know full well that to get your ass out of bed.
I go earlier today. Now you're telling me I'm not going to hit my goal tonight. And later this week, I'm not going to be able to stream. You understand? I'm not going to be able to stream because of Comcast. I need to be hitting goals on the nights I can be here. All right? Should I just ban all these people in the chat that are saying the same thing? Because they're all saying go left, which we already did. So I might just ban them. Fuck them.
Which crap did you have to do to have it stop fucking you up? Good point. Hold on, what was this?
Should I just ban all these people in the chat that are saying the same thing? They're all saying go left, which we already did. So I might just ban them. Fuck them.
Do it. Ban them all. Watch your numbers go straight to shit. Everybody, you guys are so very welcome for the PTSD. I think I just lost 20 viewers from that bit. I'm not even mad. I'm proud.
Don't know what to do. Guys, we only got like 20 minutes left on the stream. Are we really going to end the stream with $60 of support for Silk Song?
Apparently so.
We're now at $80, guys. Come on, please, let's get a last-minute rally so we can hit this goal. I did not hit my goal earlier today. We need to hit it tonight.
Now, by the way, you guys don't know this because I put the time code out of here, but he's at 21:25. That's 9:25 p.m. Normally that would be overtime, but he's been saying that 9:30 is for some reason his ending time. So
sadly, if we don't hit it, we're having multiple streams now, and I can't stream later this week because of Comcast. Please, I don't want to get screwed over. So please support tonight's stream. We got to at least support the streams I can do right now. Okay.
All right, hold on. Let's get fuck it back up. You guys should know what that is, right? Don't worry, I'm not going to play it again. Maybe right now.
I don't know if you've noticed, but the sun's been up for like an hour. No, you don't have to get up. Let your wife do everything. Just keep sleeping. You're a good husband. I'm sure she doesn't fantasize about your contractor who's already downstairs working on... Well, I can't really figure out what he's working on. Oh, I know. Your wife.
Okay, so here's the thing. I don't need that alarm clock. That's my internal monologue.
Let's go. Am I getting tip notifications? Oh, I have not seen a tip notification in a while. It could be delayed. I just refreshed and okay. I see a $1 tip, and it's insult. So I know that it's probably not someone in the chat asking. It's a $1 tip insult. So.
Yeah, so he's actively dying right now.
Didn't work. I just got screwed. Yeah, I got screwed. That's not my fault.
That's not my fault, you guys.
At all. I wall jumped properly and I went to do it and it didn't come out. It just didn't happen. Like, what do you want me to do? I did the input right and it dropped it. So that sucked.
Yeah, the single player game has dropped inputs. Of course it does.
I can't reach the enemies right in front of me and I throw it and it doesn't reach it. What do you want me to do?
Get good?
This is ridiculous. This is absolutely freaking ridiculous is what it is. So I'm not going to be able to do this tonight, and what sucks is I don't know when I can play this again. I have no idea when I can play Silksong again because it's going to depend on my internet coming back, which might not be back for a bit. So this might be the end of Silksong for a while. I want to keep playing it. I really like the game.
God.
It sucks if we couldn't finish this tonight.
I'm getting anxiety. Like, I'm definitely not here, so I don't know how long this is going to take. But it's going to take me a long-ass time.
I'm done. I'm fucked. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. It was too high. I have no clue what I did wrong. I could not figure out how to reach it.
You did nothing wrong.
It was above me. The wall was too high above me.
No.
I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct, legally. Everything was right, and now I get fucked.
This sucks. Drop down to the white, try hugging the wall.
So he apparently got it done.
Can't see anything. What's going on?
You're in an area you're not supposed to be in yet.
What is happening? What the fuck? Where am I? Oh, God. Well, I feel like we were at something. That was something, wasn't it? All right, here's what we'll do. We'll save up for tonight. Next time around, we'll continue from here. Obviously, we've done a hell of a lot, right? So, oh, look, there was a secret thing up there I missed. There was a secret that you couldn't see. If we go to the left, maybe there's a whole area there that we can go down to the left. I think so.
Wow, it's almost like the map tells you that.
All right, we'll do that next time. All right, but good stuff, guys. So, first of all, holy moly, thank you for the help. This is one of the most cryptic parts of the game. Like, how would you have even known to go here and do that?
Have a brain?
Thank you for that. Double jump now. I mean, now we got everything. Now we have the hook and the double jump. So now we can go backtrack and do everything we've missed in the game. Likely we're going to get health upgrades, thread upgrades, optional items, right? We can do like a whole backtrack stream where we go back and do all that stuff. Then we got to figure out where to go next. Like, do we go back to Sinner's Road? Do we go to the slab? Maybe I can do stuff in the slab now because I can double jump. I don't know. Do we go back to the Citadel and do the 3 songs? You know, there's a lot to do. And I appreciate everyone helping me, seriously. Okay? So, all right, guys. Thank you. And by the way, thank you for the support and allow me to hit my goal tonight after not hitting it earlier. I really appreciate that. All right?
Oh, he must have gotten $100 already.
Now, when will the next Silksong stream be? I don't know. Originally, I was going to see if I could play this again this week.
Oh, God. You guys are killing me. I swear to God. You guys are fucking killing me. Is it up? Yep, there we go. So that's up. Give me that. Rebsy? What you got? We've got 14 minutes.
Right, now, the thing is, now here's a question for those who...
It's filtered to oblivion with the last shit. I have to veto because I have to get through this and then I may end up having to end the stream. I did not realize it was already 5 p.m. and that's bad.
But I'm not sure because number one, Silent Hill F
Sorry, Rebsy. But go to Rebsy's thing. It's funny.
comes out, and I need to try to finish Chronos, so I'm not playing 2 survival horror games at once. And number 2, later this week, my internet is going to be out because of my ISP.
I'm replacing the pinned message.
So I can't
there.
tell you when
Are
I'm
you
playing
happy,
this
Dapper?
next. I want to play it as soon as possible because I really like it, and you guys come out and hang out and have a good time whenever I play it. So I'd love to do it again soon. I'll have to let you know. But it will continue. Epic game. Super fun. See you next time for Double Jump and Claw Madness. Basilic Song. Good night. Okay.
Oh, yeah, and she can, Shale. Trust me.
All right, guys. That is it for tonight. Wow. Amazing progress. And just enough time to do it, too. We saved like a few minutes extra, but literally just enough time to finish the sequence. That was awesome. Okay. So. Tomorrow.
Anonymous $100.
Bro, big day. In fact, in a moment, I'm going to see if I can install Silent Hill F. I think they should let me now. And then tomorrow, no podcast in the morning. There's going to be Silent Hill F on the first stream, premiering. And it's going to be a 3 to...
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Damn it. Where'd it go? Damn it. Where'd it go? My God, I suck at this. There it is. Something. Mortal Kombat. I should have known that was just a K. 11. Mortal Kombat 11. Ultimate Edition, apparently. Or Ultimate Add-on. Oh, shit. That means I have to give the Ultimate as well. This was the one that I was being told about. Hold on. God damn it, I hate it when I'm stupid. So, hopefully someone got that one. Did someone get that one? That is the first question. Did someone get that one? Because if you did, I want to give you the actual code to Mortal Kombat 11 because I forgot about that one. Right. Do you have to own it? First of all, do you have to own it first in order to use the add-on? Because if so, I'm just going to throw that up on the thing. That's just okay. Well, guys, guess what? There's 2 codes. There was the one that just went out, which I don't know if anybody wrote down, but if you didn't, you can always go back. That's the actual Mortal Kombat 11 code. There, I'm using that as the background. So, yeah, I was actually told about that. I'm just stupid. And that'll happen, being stupid. Let me know if somebody does get that. And I'll throw the other code back up because if you have to have it in order to use it, then I'll throw it back up there. Somebody get it? Somebody say they got it. Bueller. So much chatty. Everybody's still typing. Can tell.
3 to 4 hour gameplay stream of Silent Hill F. So I hope you'll be here for that tomorrow. Okay, and then tomorrow night, more Chronos, because we need to try to finish Chronos at this point. Chronos. And
why explore when you can have chat handhold you?
We're heading to the final areas of the game. So I hope you'll join me for Chronos tomorrow night. It's horror all day tomorrow. Silent Hill on the first stream, Chronos on the late stream. Okay, guys, if you're wondering when there's going to be more Hollow Knight, I don't know. It depends on how a lot of things go this week. Okay? All right, but thank you all. Great night. See you all in the AM. Good night and peace out. Bye-bye. I got the drip to go.
All right. So, real quick, let me drop this. Drop this. There we go. Did someone get it? Did someone get it? Did anybody get it? Avalanche, did you get it? Me too is always redeemed. Okay, so somebody has it. Well, there's an add-on for it that I need to give you. Avalanche, you got it. Great. Do you have Twitter and or Discord that you can message me and I will send you the other code? So that way we're not wasting other people's, time that much. Except for, what we just wasted their time on. You know how it is. Where I just waste people's time for fun. You didn't get the code. Someone probably did. Okay, well now I feel bad, so... Mega Man what? Battle Network Legacy. Collection. Jesus Christ, I may not even get the code out. Oh my God. Maybe it'll get the code out. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Okay, it got the full code out. It got the full code out. Barely got the code out, but it did. It did. The game is worth it, grown up. Your mom got the code. Battle Network is real cool. Recommend. Like giving away things rather than asking for money. Well, no. Don't get me wrong, Mal. I'm obviously doing this as all sneak peeks. This is all this is sneak peeks. What I do is I brainwash people into giving me codes to make it look like I'm generous, and then I don't do anything for anybody else. Ever. That's how it works. Yeah. Anywho, no. It's the bronosis, exactly. You look into my biceps, and obviously you guys are just taking in. It happens, you know. It happens to the best of people. Anywho, let me see who I can send you to, because I unfortunately do need to drop, not only because of the misses, but got some shit that I have to catch up on work-wise as well. Has been coming through on my work phone and didn't realize it. So I'm going to have to send you back to Raw Phil. I would send you to Maffey, but she's upcoming, and I don't know when that upcoming is. So I'm going to send you back to Raw Phil. And I really do appreciate you guys being able to stop by. It was very nice. I really do appreciate it. Oh my gosh, why can I not think today? Oh my God. I cannot think today. Okay, got it. There we go. Now I'm good to go. Okay. Well, guys, anyway. Well, I don't know. You just have scheduled streams coming up, Maffey. It just says you have scheduled streams. So yeah. If you sleep with the missus, it will be more time than Phil has spent with Cat all year. Well, sleeping is optional sometimes.
I got you.
Wrong button. Wrong button. That was actually the right button, but I didn't mean to, press play on it. Here, let me try it again. There we go. There. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to bounce. Friday, probably going to be a This Is How You Don't Play, because I'm trying not to do both of them being reacts to events, so I have more stuff for Tuesdays. Hopefully going to get started next Tuesday a little bit earlier. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to be in DC. I'm going to be in DC next Tuesday. So we may not have a stream next Tuesday, you guys. Yeah. Sorry. Not for sure, but there's a hackathon going on in DC that I have to be a part of. So, Friday, who knows? I'll figure something out. Maybe it's GTA 4. Maybe it's, what was it? Snake Eater, Delta, whatever. But we'll figure it out. We'll make it happen. So until next time, guys, what was the goal for a troll? Lift heavy, eat clean, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Don't be like Phil. Never be like Phil. And until next time, guys. Bye.
He sits alone in his darkened room, controller in his hands, green lights his doom. Games become a fight he can't command. He screams and shouts at shadows there, enemies in his mind. Rage is all he bears, delusions wrapped around him tight. Rage quit hero, can't face the fight. Weakness is his only light. Rage quit hero, fails tonight, yells away into the night. Clicks and taps are all in vain, still he cannot show. Every game's a strain, excuses is all he knows. Rage quit hero, can't face the fight. Weakness is his only light. Rage quit hero, fails tonight, yells away into the night. Looks and taps are all in vain, skill he cannot show. Every game's a strain, excuses is all he knows.